3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a big fan of grotesquerie.
Behold, the 5th generation of home computer entertainment.
Boing.
Hi, welcome to Thursday. Whoa. Hey, it's Thursday, everybody. Charlie, hush. It's Charlie. Yeah, so that was new, right? That was new stuff. Let me see. Pardon me while I get my stuff together here. I'm not used to all these things I'm clicking on. Okay. Wow. Hey, lots of people here. Hold on. Let me make sure I know where I am here. All these things and screens and buttons and stuff. Anyway, welcome to Thursday. Thanks for being here. First live stream of 2025. And from my home, as usual, same old stuff for the most part. But I have these little things that we're going to be showing you and incorporating into the stream this evening. That was a little intro I put together, kind of a two-part intro there. And I just wanted to do that rather than play that little mini Korg synth as I always do. It's a real pain. So now it's much easier for me to start the stream. We are doing this big prize drawing tonight. I have 2 energy domes full of names and physical cards with names on them. And I'll be drawing 2 prize packages tonight. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. We'll be doing that, of course, towards the end of the stream. Yeah, let's get into this comment section thing here because I have a job to do. Now, speaking of my job to do, it's a new year, 2025. Now we're still doing this contest where it's not really a contest or whatever it is. It's a contest, I guess. The first side chat comment and the last side chat comment, like we've done for the last 2 or 3 years, or not more. We give prizes away to a winner from the pile of people who were very first to comment in my side chat in any of my live streams, and also the very last side chatter to comment before the stream goes dead for the night. And I've tallied all those up for years and put them in different hats, first and last side chatters. And we're still going to give you guys options to get your name in those raffle drawings the same way by being first or last in the chat. You'll get your 1 raffle ticket, let's call it, your 1 entry into the prize drawing with your name. Now, there's also going to be other ways to get your names into these drawings. And from now on, they'll be called the VPPDs, the Viewer Participation Prize Drawings. And unlike last year and the years before, when I would have to wait till the following January to do the drawing, this year, because I think I have a couple of sponsors who are going to help me give things away, namely Futurismo from the UK, one of my favorite record labels in the world, and other things. So I think we're going to be able to do more prize giveaways throughout the year and not just one at the very end of the year. So multiple prize giveaways, multiple ways of earning your names in those drawings, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Let's just get to this old school first comment thing we do all the time. Now, Jeff Young is always keen to try to be first. Peter Graves, Amina, sometimes Burnbot, of course. There's a core of people that really try to be first. Jeff Young pulled it off today. Congrats, Jeff Young. Oh, pardon me. A Will Writer Show. Now, if you guys don't know, we had a friend that came to every stream. His name was Writer Jordan Gory Jury Lurie. I love saying his name. And he would come all the time. He would always be first, typically, in the chat. And even last year for the drawing, his name was in there so many times, but he did not win. I couldn't believe it. But he disappeared like months ago, and we don't know what happened to him, and we have no idea. But I know his name is in this drawing a whole lot. And, of course, the rule is you have to be here to win the prize. And maybe magically he'll show up. But I don't know what happened to him. I'm really kind of concerned, you know. There's no trace of him on social media. I don't know. He probably wasn't that kind of person to have social media, but odd that, oh, hi, Phil. How's it going? Odd that, Ryder's not here, but if he pops in, that'd be really cool. Burnbot is typically first, and I know his name is in here a lot too. So Burnbot, good to see you. Frick is okay. We can do Frick. And Record Man, Dave, what's happening? Music fan extraordinaire there. This guy likes all kinds of stuff. Butter Knives, what's up? I know you're probably not here anymore. That was a long time ago. You posted that comment. But anyway, I hope you're here. We're going to be talking more about Butter Knives and Zuna Tuna later. Bill, what's happening? Oh, wait. What did I do? Oh, I accidentally clicked something else. Okay, so anyway, Blockhead's here. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hey, Blockhead. Yeah, Bill, Butter Knives, Blockhead. Vincent, of course, is here. Welcome back, 2025. Groovy Lisa, howdy do. We'd like to see you. Yeah, maybe you'll win. I don't know. Maybe you were first or last. You never know, because you never know. People typically don't go look to see who was actually last. I don't think so. Your name might be in there. You never know. I know there's a few surprises in there. There's a couple of names in there that I have no idea who they are. I think might be like people that showed up once and just happened to be last in the chat. Let's see. What am I missing here? It's harder to tell when the last one is. Yeah, because I have to pull the stream up maybe a day or two after when the live chat propagates and then actually watch the stream end and see who the last chat is. It's kind of a pain, but I do it. Zuna, how's it going, Zuna? We're going to talk about Zuna in a little bit. Not in a bad way. When did I start the chat? I started like 5:45 p.m. East Coast time. Peter. The stream actually started at 7, but I do start what I call the lobby, the waiting room chat before so that people can get in there and do the thing. Like Deadwax here was doing this 10 minutes before the stream started. He's really working hard to get this channel some donos, I think. And wow, that's really cool. And we're going to talk about donos in a second. I just have to weed through the initial post here in the Deadwax is on a roll. Randy, you're on a roll, dude. Cape Cod Ken, fellow eBay soldier. What's happening? Max the Hat, of course. How's it going? Kaboom, kabam. Kabam, kabam. 2 kabams. First call out is Cape Cod Ken. Oh, no. Deadwax is focused on Cape Cod Ken. Dig deep, don't be cheap. You guys are nuts. Jeff Young, that makes sense. I was attending before there. Oh, you know what? I think, Peter, what you saw was a post in my community tab. My community tab on YouTube where I announced the stream initially. I think you thought that may have been my stream starting. I'm going to guess that. Where's Nolan? Oh, well, we got Nolan. Don't worry. He's in my pocket. I'm going to let him out in a second. Truth Seeker. What's up, Amina? Cheers, everybody. Mr. Mohawk Man, how's it going? Right on. Good to see you. Yep, everybody's fun. Everybody's happy to see everybody. It's Pilmer. Look, it's Pilmer time. Okay, Burnbot, Breakfast King. Oh, okay, you guys are commenting on the intro. Okay, cool. Now, okay, I'll tell you more about the intro later. Truth Seeker, AZ Mick is here. How's it going? Phil, my friend Phil, what's happening? Let's see, everybody else. Breakfast King, what's happening? This is how horror movies start. Well, this is a horror movie, this stream. Let's see, Peter Graves, Mick. Easy, make Breakfast King, Truth Seeker, Mr. Meyer. Everybody's saying hi and getting along so well. Oh my goodness. Record Hound, what's happening? I wanted to make sure I said hello. Michael, can we put all the non-donors in a hat tonight? I would love to send the winner a fart in a jar. No, send that to me. Hopefully it'll make the noise when it comes out, right? Does the noise get in there too? Because I could just open it on the noise stream. From Randy. His farts probably sound like that, I'm guessing. I'm a big fan of this. Now, the intro. Okay, maybe. I think you're, well, this is sick. Okay, hi, Stinky. Okay, I like it. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Great. Everybody's, okay, good. Good comments on the intro. Very cool. Thank you. That's, all right. Jalen, what's happening? Sorry, it took me a minute to finally scroll down to you, but hello. How's it going? I'll see you soon. Can't wait. But I got all kinds of tricks in my pocket tonight. So there we go. There's Tim. See? Proof that he's here. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm saying hi. Heck Far, what's happening? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Tim, no, Zuna, Record Hound, Jalen, Truth, Phil, Jim Happy. Hi, Jim Boyce. What's happening, brother? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Natalie, how's it going? What up? What up? What up? Awesome. Let's see. Pumping Vinyl Graveyard. Graveyard. Is that a black metal band? Pumping Vinyl Graveyard, or death metal, I should say. What's up, William? How's it going? Oh, now here, my friend Phil. Thank you for that kind, magical number donation. Now, what I have for you, my friend Phil, I have a little special. Now, here's the thing. We used to do the Crochet Clown Disco every single time somebody donated. But there are different things for different donation levels, I guess you could say. So, Phil, I want to do this for you right now. I'm going to play. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, this is a special thing from my friend Super Chat Charlie and a couple other people I'll mention in a second. Okay, Phil, thank you for your donation. Here's what you get. Yeah, and then he sucks your soul away. Now, that little that little piece of fine work there that you just saw, audio visual, something that was done by our friend Butter Knives, aka Talia. She is in the chat. She did that for me, and now there's more coming from Butter Knives and her buddy Zunatuna, Emma. They worked really hard on making me some little animation stuff here and there. With my rudimentary video skills, I put together that intro and stuff. But there's more coming from Butter Knives and Emma and Zuna and Talia. All those people, they're all going to do it. All four of them. But yeah, thank you for that, Phil. Very kind. Thank you for that. Oh, hey, you're somebody I wanted to mention, Todd. I still have your shirt. Todd F. And I don't know if you want me to mail it to you or whatever. Let me know. I still have it. Looks like the clown's been released from the chains. Well, he is sitting pretty. Cape Cod Ken. He is sitting pretty. Now, I missed No Baloney. What's up, No Baloney? Nice to see you. William Pittman. What's happening, Bill? Nice to see you. Nicktronics here. What's happening? Fuzzwad. What's happening? Daniel Hensley. I have missed a lot of people here while I was playing that little ridiculous thing. Oh, yeah. Jeff Young, after copying, I think, my entire CD collection, he gave me some of his old physical media that he was pitching, getting rid of. I like that. That was nice. Now, hold on. Liam's here. What's up? Liam has a new cat now. That's always good news hey, we'll get to good news in a second. Okay. So Zuna said she's very excited to see Tim come out of my pocket. I mean, miracles happen. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Maybe one day we can make that happen. Vinyl Dreamscape, cheers to you. Thank you for your greeting. Now, Cricket may be starting some trouble down there. You okay? All right. Yeah, so Vinyl Dreamscape, welcome. Jalen, Douglas. Welcome, Douglas. Pink Circle, White D. That's what I remember about Douglas. I brought a friend to check the stream out. Well, that's very kind of you. You may be accused of damaging that person at some point, but it's going to be worth it. I promise. Let me just whoa, there's Cricket trying to mess with stuff. Stepping on the keyboard. Let's see what she does. Let's see what she gets into. Now, Cricket, what do you need? Did you hear that? I know. I'm going to bring Tim up in a second. I just got to say hi to everybody. What are you doing? You want my mouse? Okay, she thinks that's a real mouse. It's just a computer mouse, bud. My absolute favorite thing. Well, I'm glad you got your money's worth there. That was a pretty cheap price for your favorite thing. But nice. I will give you like 8 muffins for free if I can get your help in saying videos. Now, we're going to get into something right now. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, no problem, man. I don't need a trade for it. I just had some stuff that I thought you might like, and that cult was included. You may or may not like the other stuff I included. But Yeah, right on, dude. Jim Happy is here. What's happening? Tall, I gotta say hi to all these people. Shit. Tall Pandas bark. Cricket, you are all up in my shit. Adrian's here. Cricket's rubbing her butt on me when you're not looking. I tell you. Vincent, Max, AZ Mick, Peter, Deadwax. I really appreciate all you guys being here on our new little 2025 jazz here, a little our Therapy Thursday stuff. Now, we're going to get Cricket is all up in my shit. Cricket, why are you walking over the look? I know you have food. I just fed you. You want me to feed you again? You silly bitch. Okay. We are going to bring my friend on here. I just know she's going to. Okay. Cricket, we're going to move Charlie because I don't trust you with him. See? Box is knocked off now. I saved Charlie by milliseconds. Okay, we're not going to mess with her anymore. Now, here we go. Without any further doo-doo, a friend of mine who has been on the show for a while now as my assistant, my cohort. I've known him for a long time. He's from Ohio, and he's from where I'm from. We were born near a place called Chardon. I was born in Stowe, Ohio. And we met when we were very young. Young little Kiss fans, probably 5 or 6 or 7 years old, whenever it was. And we've been friends ever since, and we've kept in touch for the last at least couple of decades pretty hard. So I like to have him on the show so that we have something to point and laugh at. Because he has Ohio damage, and he hasn't escaped Ohio yet. I escaped when I was 10, thank God. But he has not escaped yet, and the fact that he's still alive is amazing to me. So I want you to welcome him in just a second.
It's Tim!
Hello, everybody.
Now, that was by Butter Knives as well.
Of course.
And I'm just going to say, okay, first of all, one of the reasons I asked the young lady, the talented young ladies, to help me with some animations and stuff was because they had just fired up their own commissions. They do commission artwork and animations for you and your loved ones. Get yourselves all drawn up like little furry animals and stuff. And so here we go. First, I'm going to put Butter Knives, Talia's link up there. And this is what you would click if you would like Butter Knives to do some artwork for you. And now, this next one here is her friend Zuna, our friend Zuna, otherwise known as Emma. She also has done some things for me tonight, which I'll be showing you. And her commission work video can be there. It's just little YouTube videos they put together to describe what they're going to do for people for a little bit of money. And I think it's really cool. They're like 17 years old, I believe.
They are crazy talented. And these are just samples. Their skill levels are way
Yeah. They believe me, when you see their YouTube videos at some point, they do a lot more than you'll see here on this stream. But I would say if you want to support some young people who are constantly, and I mean constantly creating, like if most people are 10% creators and 90% consumers, these are not those people. These people they're young and they're creating all the damn time, drawing, animations, music, performances. They do it all. Costuming for themselves, So, this year they'll be 17. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. Like when the year of my next life happens, I'm immediately what age I'm going to turn in December, because I'm just like, okay, this year I'll be blah blah blah.
He's odd.
Yeah, I'm a little weird. So, but yeah, happy 16, 17 year to you. So we'll be seeing more of that. And Tim, now that photo of you and me, I don't know if you guys noticed in the intro, there's a photo of Tim and I from the 1970s. That was in Chardon, Ohio, my mom's house. Well, it was like
early 70s.
It was like it couldn't have been early because the shirt I have on is Kiss 1976. So it had to be 77, 78, right before I moved. And or maybe it was, I may have been visiting there. I don't know, but it was definitely
no, you weren't. It
was after 76. Oh, William Pittman. Oh yeah, Yeah, William, they did a great job. And this is what happens. Thank you for your 333. That's exactly half of the magic number, and I love that.
And it's
That
a magic
still
number.
plays along with the numbers game. And what you get, my friend, is a little love from my friend who's been with me for 30 years now. This little guy, he's going to give you a little love, courtesy of Butter Knives.
Some call it love, some call it other things, but
Okay, I guess I should take.
love.
Okay, I got to remember to take the donation thing down, or redo the video so that part of the words aren't covered up by the donation thing. That's probably what I'll do. But yeah, so there we go. Farting Charlie for you, and then I forgot. Then he steals your soul, my friend. Now, Tim, I got to remember.
Mhm.
I gotta remember with these intros, man. I gotta make sure to get the screens bigger. All right. Yeah, Suzuna's really happy about this farting guy. So anyway, thanks. Hey, thanks for that again. Pitt, way to go. Dead Wax, why are you so positive today? It's so amazing. I love this. I love this. Now, there's more things on the list, but let me cross off some stuff that I've done. Okay. Boom. Did that. Did that. Okay, so I'm going to show you at some point here real soon what the prizes are going to be. Little by little throughout the stream, I'll be divulging more about what's in each prize pack because it's more than what I've announced thus far. Those 2 albums I talked about. But here's what we're going to do now: is I want to do this segment that we do every stream, and it's going to go a little something like this. I'm trying to figure out what to do first. I'll just let this start this, and then I'll explain a little after it. Okay. So let me make sure I got the right one. Here we go. All right, here we go, kids. It's time for this now. That's right, people. Positives. I'm going to ask you to tell me something positive that happened to you since last Thursday. And I want you to start with the word positives in the chat so I know what you're talking about. And then give a brief description of something positive, something forward moving, something that you got checked off your to-do list, whatever it is that makes you feel good about the last week. And that little animation there was by Zunatuna, Emma. Fantastic job on the positives. Positives. I'm going to start calling it positives. I want to get more P's in there. Oh, look, the creatures, they're coming. Oh, my God, everybody's freaking out. The creatures. Oh, got new vinyl and Legos. That is not a child that's posting. That is a grown man posting that.
Did you get the turntable Lego? Man,
I love that. Oh, wait, positive, says Vincent. Got 2 cats for Christmas. Wow. That's always, you got 2 gods for Christmas.
Oh, that's awesome.
We
want to see them.
Making comments about Charlie. Let Michael, what a great moderator. Right? That's awesome. Okay, so positive says Burnbot. Oh, Burnbot. YouTube answered my request to live stream on my channel. They accepted, and I'll be testing it out soon. Oh, right on, Burnbot. Man, maybe if I'll remember to remind me to pop over there, I'll check it out. Thank you, Deadwax, for your service. You're really browbeating these motherfuckers. Okay. No. Well, no.
I was going to say, yeah, he can answer it. He did replace the cord.
I can answer it. Yeah. Last week before the stream, I reached out to my friend Ian for a new coax. It's called a coax cable, I think. The three pronged.
It is
mic cable. Yeah. So I got a new one from him, and initially I had the same problem, right? And then I texted him. I was like, "Are you sure this cord works?" He was like, "Yeah, I just used it last weekend." So then, because I'm not a technological person and I'm kind of a caveman, I just started hitting things, whacking. Like hitting the microphone, hitting the cord, and then it started working. So I don't know. It might be the microphone itself, but I don't know why it would be, because I've never dropped it or mishandled it, or I don't know why it would be weird, but I punched the mic a couple of times and it started working. So, you know, one day maybe I'll have to get a new mic, but I don't even know if that's the problem. I just don't know.
And you know, it's like we were testing and trying to figure out, it didn't seem to be the mic, but yeah, it was bizarre.
Okay, I'm losing track here of the positive.
There's a
Sorry,
positive right there, down below.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where that is so I don't miss the ones after it. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Positive Vincent, positive Burnbot, positive Dead Wax.
And I actually, that's supposed
positive, here we go. Got the Nothing to Fear record finally. Like, is it original pressing or a I know they did some really cool reissues. I think they were remastered by a guy that's well known for doing that stuff.
Yeah,
Stinky
right.
says positive. I would like to acknowledge Randy Deadwax as he's dedicated and beautiful. That's great. Only on this stream would something so squishy positive go out like that. Positive, says Todd. I found a 20 gigabyte audiobook library I lost years ago. I had a copy on an old hard drive. Isn't that amazing?
Noise.
Not quite like finding an old vintage book, maybe with some drawings in the borders there or anything.
Or like
I guess finding a hard drive is the new way to find cool vintage stuff. Positives, I got my car running for $30, not hundreds.
Dang.
First Social Security check. Oh, wow. That must be nice. I don't think I would, if I lived on Social Security, it would be a nothing. It would be nothing. But positive, got to work for the Michael Pilmer. These guys were so nice and helping me with my little illustrations or my little animations.
But on that one, you know, like butter knives, we're gonna have to less butter and more knives, you know, because you don't want to butter them up too much.
Knives. You can butter me with knives. Two positives. I got a Nutra-Vinyl and a rubber sole vinyl for dirt cheap last weekend, and I spent New Year's Eve with a friend. That's a lot of positives, man. That's like, I think that's 3 positives there. That's good, Max. I like hearing that. Now, positive. Oh, wait, what did I do?
No, you didn't do anything, but look down.
Wait, I was trying to click something and then everything went crazy. Hold on. I got to keep track. Okay, but I got to work my way through the positives really quick.
Okay.
But let me get to that, Tim. Okay, so positive made a comment on Primus's search for a drummer, suggesting, and the only 2 people to like my comment were ex-members. Assuming those people run their social media. I'm flattered, though it won't be anything fancy, just some game testing. Oh, that's really cool. Positives. A lot of people have positives. Got to see Randy's dope shades. He always wears those. I meant that was the test stream, right? I saw that happening. I couldn't watch it, but I really wanted to. I did see the glasses.
Those are the Randy glasses. Come on.
Got to see Blue Man Group, and also got to spend. A lot of people are spending New Year's with a friend. I spent New Year's with my cats. Positive. Everyone is saying they got stuff for a positive. Be positive here and give my. I didn't make out with Dead Wax or anything to make this happen.
Hey, Randy, be positive and like make up for what they're not. So you just do it for them.
He did. No, I don't think you recall, Tim. I think Dead Wax is good. He like threw a 50 at me.
He gave you
positive. I played a lot of music. I played a lot of music on New Year's Eve. I did too, Douglas, by myself. Me and the cats listened to it. Original pressing. Oh, that's really cool, Zuna. That's getting harder and harder to find, especially on this coast or in the Midwest. Daniel, I made $500 busing on Asheville. Wow, that's great. Dude. That's good money. All of the positives have added up to about $1,000. It's $1,000 worth of positivity. I can tell you that. And another positive. Burnbot everybody's got multiple positives today, Tim. I haven't even asked you yours yet, but I'll get to that. Another positive, I'm going to be playing my first public gig at a new venue. Man, that's great. Everybody's got shit planned. Damn. Positive, I finally got my first 3 videos finished up on my channel. I'm going to do 2 separate channels. All right. Don't spread yourself too thin. You got to keep constantly putting content on those channels. Don't do like Tim and do 5 videos, then stop. Okay, positive, says Nicktronic. New Year's was fun, and I have some tracks up I really love. Groovy Lisa, Michael, how you doing? I'm good, Groovy Lisa. Good to see you here. I enjoy that you were at the stream. Now, here we go. Vinyl Dreamscape. You, my friend. Well, I got a little something for you that I've dealt to people on the stream already today. And it's a little bit of Super Chat Charlie love. And as soon as I can find it, you'll get it. Here we go. Thank you for that donation. Bang! He steals your soul. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna redesign that to have the text somewhere else because I want to put this thing on this. You know, I want to put the yeah. I'm thinking out loud, you guys. Oh, come on, this is a run through.
Don't do it.
I'm learning here what I need to change. Hold on. How do I get this? Okay. Hey, Vinyl Dreamscape, though, thank you for that. It's appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed the very vintage sounding fart. I don't know where Brother Ives got that fart sound, but it's a good one. Positive, Tall Panda's fart. Got this awesome electric guitar. I love that. Guitars make good sounds. I really like.
It doesn't matter if they're good sounds or whatever. As long as they make sound, man.
I really like. Yeah, I guess I like what people would consider probably bad sounds. Yeah, but I like guitar sounds. Yeah, I like guitar sounds. Oh yeah, Sean came through. Deadwax. Thanks for your positivity here. Good job. Positive, says Jerry Layton. Mark Mothersbaugh looked at the story on my Instagram or his camp. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. He might dig in there every now and then himself, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has somebody looking over it for him or posting for him. You know, Big P, you got to try and learn our devotional songs. Wait, do I know Big P?
But I'm going to rewind what you were just talking about.
Where's Small P?
But Mark he would make sure those people do exactly what he wanted, though.
What are you talking about?
That he wouldn't have checked out somebody else's stream and commented about it if it wasn't in his parameters.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, who knows? I'm just saying that I don't know for sure. I am trying. Okay, wait, this wife and I are geeking out. Okay, hell yeah, woo. It takes time, go slow at first. I'll send you guys updates. Okay, well, everybody's just getting along here, talking about stuff. Put that busking money to good use and give it to Pilmer.
Oh, my gosh.
My God. Oh, look, there's the sound. Now, this is how I used to see farts spelled in Mad Magazine. It was I forget his name. If somebody said the artist's name, I would know it. He drew the floppy feet guys, but he came up with that sound.
I remember that, yeah. He
came up with that sound. How do I afford a disco party now? Yeah, we're still doing that. I'll tell you what. There's basically 3 tiers we have here. 1 to 5. That's a super chat, Charlie. Thank you, and a soul steal. 10 to 15 is a certain version of the disco, and then 20 and above is another version of the disco. So it just there's a few levels, you know. I don't ever usually get more than 20 or so, so I just set the levels at those. But yes, it's still possible to have one. It's just, you know, things are a little rusty. I'm just going through these things for the first time. This is going to be something that we'll be playing at every stream, so I'll get used to it eventually. There's a lot going on the stream, and I'm just trying to keep it all together. Okay. Let's see.
He won't, guys. So, make sure you stay tuned in.
That's a good way to describe the sound, Vincent. I have a friend that can make that sound with their mouth. Well, I hope so. It's called human beatbox, you know. Human beatbox. Big P. Okay, there's Big P, maybe. Small P. Oh, Big P is Tall Panda. Okay, where's the small P? Okay, Panda farts is Big P. Okay, I'm gonna maybe one day remember all this stuff, but I probably not. Mark runs, I think, because he has reached out to me twice. Oh yeah, I sent your stuff to him a couple times, your posts. So I'm sure he does every now and then, but I don't think he totally runs it all himself. I think he's got somebody else posting things for sure. He's not the one that's going to put hashtags and links to stuff. He's just he's going to tell some 20-something-year-old to do that.
But he's going to make it clear what he wants. That's what my point.
Of course, yeah. Or they'll.
Oh yeah, they're going to
or they'll get a clear answer out of him somehow.
Oh, they will.
He won't make it clear automatically.
He never does.
You have to decipher stuff sometimes. Randy the Relentless, Evil Panda, your alter ego. Look, everybody's coming up with death metal and black metal lyrics.
I'm jumping down, but go.
Were you jumping? Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay.
God.
It smells weird in here.
It's getting kind of hectic.
This butter knives is getting used a lot tonight, and thank goodness for your kind donation, Mr. Odd. Maybe I can call you Small P from now on. Anyway, here it is. Damn it. And the soul's gone. My goodness. Are you wanting to be on stage or no? Did you mean to get off there?
No, I just wanted to make that big.
Oh, okay. Let's see. How do I get this? Okay, I gotta
Jim.
go to comments now. Hold on. But thank you, Todd, for that. We really appreciate that. I really like that number and everything. All right. So, man. Okay. So I'm going to leave the chat alone for a second. Oh, wait, there's another positive. Jim, many credits. Yeah. I know I have way too many guitar-related projects to complete. Well, that's good, but if you don't start completing some of them, I'm going to be pissed off at you. So at least complete 2 before February, okay?
And hurry up and finish yours so I can give you some of mine.
Mine, yours.
Right?
Barf shit. Now, there is Fart Barf, the band. If you guys haven't looked up Fart Barf,
they are amazing.
They played Devotional a few times. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Wet one, says Jim. I would say that's a good guess. Look at that. Much more sensible way to use the money, Daniel. I agree. So, this is a good name for maybe a rapper. MC Boomin' Wet Fart. I'd go watch that guy perform. Now, we have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, so let me just make sure we have what we need. Okay, so let me tell you, remind you, the 2 main prizes that will be given away tonight. Like I said, the first people to be chatting in the stream will be 1 prize. The last people to be chatting in the streams, the second prize. So the first prize, and the first prize kit is just a little more sweeter than the second because it takes a little more effort to be the first one. Last is kind of random. It's a crapshoot. But it's just a little bit different. Basically, these prize packs are pretty much exactly the same.
Do it, Michael.
Here's the main event prize for first in the chat. Unless the people who win say, you know what, I'd really rather, I'm more of the album over there and he's more of the album over here. I'll let you guys have whatever you want based on your taste. But this is going to go to the first side chatter. You will have the option to trade these prizes with other winners if you want. But this is a Severed Heads reissue. This is one of my favorite bands in the world. Severed Heads, they were very early industrial, if you want to call it industrial, sound experimental band. And they quickly incorporated beats and danceable rhythms into their really cool noise. A lot of tape loops and a lot of repetition, a lot of really irritating, we used to call it difficult listening as a genre. But this is Bad Mood Guy. It's got a lot of the more dancey tracks on it, which revolutionized industrial dance music or whatever you want to call that genre. But this is Bad Mood Guy. It's got some of their big hits. Hot with Fleas was a big one for them. I just love all these songs, man. And there's of course bonus material that's not on the official release. The packaging is always great with Futurismo. My friend Delaney, Tim, if you could post the Futurismo link that I sent you so people know. But this is a fairly recent reissue. Severed Heads. I can't believe that I was part of getting this thing made because I just put the 2 people in touch with each other, Tom Ellard of Severed Heads and Delaney of Futurismo. So anyway, that's part of prize pack number 1. Okay. Now, and by the way, both prize packs come in these very limited edition Devotional 2023 Devo Art bags, tote bags. Okay. They got little handles and everything. So each person gets a bag and the record goes in the bag. And then I'll show you what the prize number 2 is in a second here. Okay. Now, prize number 2, or prize to the people who are last in the chat, is this reissue of Chrome. And it's a metallic printed cover, so the glare is amazing. But Chrome's, I think it was a 1980 album, Red Exposure, reissue on Futurismo. Now, this is some really cool kind of post-punk noise. Like, it's almost like psychedelic noise, post-punk rock, probably fairly drug-induced. But I listened to quite a bit of Chrome when I was younger, and Alien Soundtracks was my go-to Chrome album. But this one's great too. 1980, some really innovative electronic stuff mixed with pretty brutal noisy parts too. So that is the second prize. Thank you for Futurismo for helping sponsor part of these prize packages. And like I said, in the next few months, I'll probably be getting more things from them, and we'll do another drawing in 2 months or whenever it happens. I'm assuming that we have enough people at that point to do a drawing, and I think we will. Now, I forgot to mention, and all these donations coming in, I need to make sure that you guys are aware of something. Okay, so you've been donating, so these donations will equal at least one name raffle ticket dropped in the next drawing, whenever it is, 2 months from now, whenever. So as soon as I have enough names, I'm going to say, I don't know, 20, 30 names, and maybe I'll do a drawing. We're going to play it by ear, but I want you to know that all the donos you're making in the side chat, those all equal your names in the next prize batch. And Tim, have you been writing those down?
Yes.
Okay, I've been forgetting, so thank you for that. And Tim, I'm also going to remember at the end of the chat to hit that thing that says fan funding, and it's supposed to show us everything that came in. I don't think it works after the stream is done, so we have to do it like right before the stream ends, I guess. We have to remember to do that, so because that way we'll just see it all there, and I'll take a screenshot, and it'll be done. So that's what I'm saying. Your donations are very much appreciated, but they go farther than just giving me money and supporting the channel. They will actually get your name in the drawing. Oh, I'll play it again, Deadwax. Here's how you can get your name into these drawings and how you can get multiple entries. Okay, I'm going to play this for you, and it'll be just a brief thing, but dig this, you guys. Here's how to earn VPPD entries. You get one entry if you're the first or the last to post a comment in the side chat during any of my 2025 live streams, just like last year. You can also get an entry for every $5 donated in Super Chat. For instance, $10 equals 2 entries, and so on. You can get an entry if the comment you leave on any of my videos, live or otherwise, gets pinned to the top of the comment section by me. Also, you guys know I do live noise sometimes at the end of my streams. You can get 2 entries if you join me on screen for any noise segment during my 2025 live streams. Also, throughout the year, I'll be coming up with other ways you can earn entries, like trivia questions and other sporadic whims I may have. So that's how you do it. All right. I hope that was explaining enough. I've made that video so I don't have to keep saying it over and over again. I'll just play the video when everybody asks, how do you do that? Now, Burnbot, the music, I don't know if you're talking about the music in that video. That was a band I was in called Silica Gel. And that was a part of a song that we had called Beauty Bugaboo. That's where that was from. I believe we recorded that in 93 or 94. Uh-oh. Another entry coming in here. All right, now when I come back next Thursday, hopefully I'll have a new Super Chat Charlie video with the text reoriented so it doesn't go over the chat thing. But for now, it's going to cover up part of it. But we'll play this for you, Todd. Thank you for your kind donation.
Jump in too and say thank you for that, and thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. It really does make a difference. Bam.
Are we good there on the thumbs up? I haven't checked that yet.
That just gave us 2. So
all right, that's great. Okay, now here we go for your hard-earned cash there that I'm going to use for probably very deviant things. Yeah. You get this, Todd. Soul Stealer. Whoa, got out of focus there for a second. What's up, Tim? All right, so yeah, there we go. Thanks for that. Now wait, what? Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right, you guys. Now, wait a second. Let me. Deadwax, give me a second. Tim, give me a second. I gotta catch up here real quick. Pilmer, Sleazy, live from Village People was hot in Norway in 1980. That's my favorite Village People album, I believe. It's a party on that record. The studio stuff and the live stuff. Okay. Okay. So a fist break video. Oh, no. I guess Tim's still on the hook for that.
I didn't hear what. Say again.
He was just asking if I had a pee break video to play. Okay, now Dead Wax, thank you for this. And now something's going to happen now. Let me make sure I got all this straight. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. This reaches the tier. This is basically top tier donation here on the channel, and you get something a little special here. A little special dance party, a little disco for you. And Tim, you're all prepared with what you're going to do, right?
I'm trying.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to let Tim prepare. And okay, it's the first time I've done this. Okay, we're going to. Okay, first time, Dead Wax. You've inspired something here. That's the first time this is going to happen in 2025, and a very kind donation by you, Tim. You good?
I think so.
All right, everybody. This is a little special something, courtesy of Emma/Zunatuna, and my friend the Crochet Clown, and Tim Nolan, who's going to do a little disco music for you. Okay, shit. Hope I can do this. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is what 20 smacks or above gets you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Tim, you ready?
Oh man, maybe not, but I'll do my best.
Tim, I'm counting on you right now. I'm gonna put you where you are. Okay, and here we go.
All right. Won't you take me to Funky Town? 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 All right. Not sure what we're doing. Not sure what's going, but I hope that didn't nauseate you all too severely. Yeah, I did not expect it. So it was a little, I was not quite prepared, as if you could not notice. But
okay, Tim, we ran through that before the show, but you forgot what to do.
No, I didn't forget. I didn't know the words.
No, not that. Okay, but we'll talk about it later. But yes, that was our first run through with that dancing clown. That was what we call that, people. That was called a clown bounce.
Yes, it was.
You get a clown bounce disco. Oh, wait, he froze? What froze? Did something freeze? No, I just took the clown off the screen. That's all. But thanks you, Dead Wax, for that. That's very kind of you. Thank you for that. Shit. Yeah, no. Okay, so that was if you can see what was going on here. Oh my God, Cricket was sleeping over there, and I went over to get my shit ready, and I had to run around. She was bolts, and I almost knocked me over. Oh my God. We almost didn't survive.
I didn't notice because I was
and then I'm sitting there waiting for Tim's cue. I give him Tim his cue, and he's like going, well, I'm like, God damn it, Tim. We went through this. God damn it. That's hilarious. And he's just got such a dog boner right now. He's not paying attention to things.
No, it's just a bone dogger.
Okay, that clown just made me make a Charlie noise. You mean like... Oh, God, you guys. What is going on? All right, so... we don't have a whole lot of time left, actually, in this stream. So let me cross some stuff off here so I know that I'm getting something done here. Okay. New bits. Okay, got that. Yep, got that. And Tim, at any point after we do one of these little cool animations that the ladies did, feel free to throw their links in there. Okay, so got that still coming. Got that still coming. That's still coming. That's still coming. That's still coming. That's still coming. Okay. Wow. Okay. Positive's done.
How do you spell all that?
Man, there's a lot of ways to spell in there. Okay, so a lot of that stuff's been crossed off, but I'll tell you what hasn't been crossed off that list. Wow. And that is thrift finds.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. You know what? Before I go to thrift finds, I'm going to announce a little bit more of what's in the prize packages. Now, both prize packages will have a set of these Superstar Rockstar music cards, collectible non-sports cards, vintage. Also, in both prize packs, you get a Rocky 2 collector card, and it's the same one for each prize pack. One Rocky 2 card, but the same one in each prize pack.
But
And,
Mike, I did notice. Go, fish.
the last little bit of paper for the gift packs are everybody gets these Thor flyers, frameable Thor the Rock Warrior vintage flyers from a release on Rock Savior Records back in probably, I don't know, 10 years ago or more. Anyway, so those are going to be in there, and there's some other stuff, but I'm not going to get into that yet. But I did want to let you know about those items that are shared between the prize packages. But thrift scores. I'm going to get into some thrift scores now, Tim.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So let me know if there's anything in the chat I need to deal with. But
You good?
I'm going to try to focus on some of these things. Now, the first thing I want to show you about my thrifting is, I've been really lucky with these things over the past few months. It seems like every week, if I go out thrifting or flea market, I find one of these things, and it's a mini toilet. Now, what's cool about this one, I found this, like I often find things, just rolling around a bin of random toys and pieces of toys and just junk, right? This popped up. And the cool thing is it's wooden. It looks like it's got some wear to it. It looks like maybe somebody made it custom for their daughter's dollhouse or something. It's all wood. And then look, somebody made a boo-boo, but it's really well made. Wooden toilet. My first wooden toilet, Tim.
It's rare. I've never seen one.
I think it's got to be handmade.
I would imagine.
It's got to be. I mean, I don't know. Did they make wood dollhouses because it's heavy? It's like solid wood.
They weren't usually that large, for a dollar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got other toilets that big, but because that's a Barbie doll size if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know much about the history of these toilets, but I've never seen a wooden one. Never seen a wooden one. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way for a second. Hold on. Now, some other stuff I found thrifting. Well, let me tell you this. I found this. Now, you were with me when I found this Prince CD.
Yes, I was.
And this is called Art Official Age. Art Official Age. I had never seen this one before. I have a lot of Prince on CD and vinyl and some cassette, and I tend to like most of his stuff. So I picked this up just because I'd never heard it before, and it was cheap. It was like, I don't know, 50 cents or something, or $1. And I love this record. I love this album.
It's a great album.
It's great. I've never heard it before. So I'm glad I got it. I don't know if any of you guys know anything about it, but and I think the name is pretty interesting. Art Official Age. I think that's genius. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to mention this. I was surprised.
I have learned that I am rarely surprised in any of his albums that I don't love, because like I don't know them. I play them like, holy crap. Like,
Hey, Record Hound has a positive.
Yeah.
Just finished the video for a novelty 45 called Discotheque. A school gets infected. Wait, so that's a new thing that just came out, or an old vintage song? That's interesting. Wow. Now, Tim, speaking of positives, what's your positive since last week? Now, Tim, you can come back with me here from full size.
One positive is I've been trying to get this shirt forever, and
oh yeah, that's right.
My buddy Joe Queer came through for me, and in addition to that, he barked up the other queers and got their latest album signed for me.
Nice.
And I mean, that was really about it. I mean, things have been great. Had a chill holiday weekend or weekends, very, very laid back. I did do a little thrifting here and there, and I picked this up today, and ironically, I end up seeing two of them, and I thought, oh, one's volume 1 and 2. No, there was only one volume ever, and it has Devo on it. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, Michael Pilner probably needs it, but of course he has it. But this guy that had dumped his CDs off, which I don't usually, I don't like CDs. He was definitely from Akron, and here was like another mega Akron band. I looked up, I'd never heard of them before, and I looked them up, and they were freaking huge.
What are they called again, Tim?
The Lime. And you know, Akron, Ohio, like everything they ever did was Akron, Ohio. And
you're saying they are actually an old band, because from afar, I'm seeing the picture pretty small on my screen, but it looks like one of those bands that was set up to look like an old band. But
no, I looked it up, and I should say they were from 1966 to 1970.
Mm-hmm.
That was when they I don't know if somebody passed or what, but I had to get it because I was totally intrigued, and I was shocked that, you know, somebody from Akron, clearly, you know, because all the stuff that was there you couldn't get anywhere else.
Right. So you were saying that there's more stuff in that.
Yeah.
Stuff that was obviously Akron stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, literally said Akron, Ohio. Like, yeah.
I mean, was there more stuff in that collection that you?
Yes,
found?
There was probably 15 more CDs that I did not get, just because I was trying to be really. I have a lot of stock, everybody. I have a lot of CDs, a lot of albums, a lot of everything, and I need to sell a lot. Yeah, it hasn't been happening so much. So I try to really be choosy what I bring home.
Yeah, especially as far as men go.
Yeah, of course. Men, women, cats, dogs, goats.
You're not so careful with women.
Or ferrets.
That's a whole different channel.
Oh, it's the same channel.
Hold on. Oh, hey, I think there's something else I have to deal with here, but I'm doing some clerical work here for the channel.
Hey. Hey, ho, ho.
One number off. I like it, Jim. Ballsy move. Okay, Jim, I know the avatar you use there tells me what you want, and I'm going to give it to you, Jim. I ain't going to hold back on you, Jim. And neither is my friend Charlie, if you know what I mean. You ain't gonna see a light up plastic toilet like this from a vintage robot that's been bastardized. You ain't gonna see this on any other channel. I promise. Okay, I assume you want to be back on stage, Tim. I don't mean
Show enough.
I don't mean to keep putting you back up there if you're trying to not be on the screen. But
no, and Jim, like, dang, I one of these days we'll hook up down there, but I did not even make it to my place this year at all. So
okay, I'm still couple of thrift things to show. Now, everybody familiar with this record?
Oh yeah.
If you're my age group, you probably should be. It's called Bus Boys, the band, and they're great. They do kind of a wide variety of mostly rock inspired music. Some sounds new wave, some's R&B, soul, some's old rock and roll. But this album was discovered by me because back in the 80s, there was it was a music game show of sorts that came on the regular television, not on a computer. It was on the regular TV, and I think it was called Putting on the Hits or something like that, where people would lip sync to and dance to and perform to songs that were current at that time. And one of the songs on here was featured on that show, and it's called Did You See Me? Did You See Me? And it is straight up like little flavors of Oingo Boingo and all kinds of new wave niceties. Total new wave song. And the guy who acted out the song on the show was this really tall, skinny, dark-skinned black dude with a real high top, kind of ska influenced pointy fade, and he had this real tight pinstripe tie and real tight little skinny suit like the Specials wore back in the day, the ska band. And he did the best dance and lip sync to that song. And I wanted him to be the guy. I wanted to see him on the record when I bought it because he fit the song so well. It might be on YouTube somewhere. If you can search "Did You See Me" and then TV show in the 80s, I think it was called "Putting on the Hits," but I can't remember. But that was where I discovered this song. And
it was. And
also, okay, so also on YouTube, what you'll find, and I just remembered this, you'll find a young black guy doing this song just like the guy on Putting on the Hits did at his high school or junior high school or elementary school or whatever it was. He's really young. It's on YouTube. It's from many years ago, but he saw the same show I saw, and he killed it at his school, and the crowd goes crazy as far as I remember. I haven't seen it in years. But anyway, this is a fantastic record. It's in perfect shape, and I already have it, but I'm going to look and see if I have this exact pressing. If I do, then maybe this becomes a prize in a later because this is a great album. Has anybody said anything to it? Okay, I got to finish working on a clay project, but if you're doing noise or something like that, feel free to message me or something because I'm able to join. We might have, I don't think we'll have time for that if we're going to start giving away the prizes at 8:30 or so. So not tonight, but I know. And this song, did you see this song? Did You See Me on Putting on the Hits? That's the one I remember the most. And that blonde guy, the host, he was weird. On the first Ghostbusters movie, okay, yeah, I don't remember that one, but really it was all about that one song for me. But then when I bought the record, I liked a lot of this record, if not all of it. I just love this record. But typically I wouldn't have listened to this kind of rock and roll kind of based music, but since the Busboys did it, it worked for me. Yeah, huge love for the Busboys. Yeah, a lot of people who know this record love it. I've never had anybody say, "Oh, I don't like that record at all." It's great. It's well done. Now, the last thing I want to show as far as thrifting goes, this is a weird thing. I found this CD and I couldn't tell if this was a real release or if it was a bootleg or what, because I took the CD out and yeah, it looked like a CDR. Like it looks like one of those record CDRs, but it's also got this really nice printed label, right? And the cover, if you look inside, it's really well. It's like it looks like it's professionally made. It doesn't look like it was made at home.
I've had that album on vinyl.
Yeah, it never was released on CD. It's a very valuable album on vinyl, and it's really cool Latin jazz stuff. But I think this is probably somebody paid some guy, some company to burn a CD and packaging. It's got a little plastic sleeve in here for the disc. You know, it's got like a little sleeve. But I think this is
very well done.
Somebody did for a living. They probably had a website that offered, and they probably cut these covers out. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is I was listening to it, and it won't really play right on my stereo. My stereo is not good with CDRs, but I'm thinking about just throwing this in. If anybody who wins these prize packs likes Latin jazz, it's really good, the stuff that I was able to hear on it, but I don't think my player will play it. And I'm sure that even if it won't play on your player, you could rip the music off of it digitally. But yeah, give it away because I thought it was maybe something I could sell on eBay, but I can't. So somebody could have it because it won't play on my player. Wanted to mention real quick, Tim, do you have that Devil link?
I do.
I want to mention that these shirts that I had made for my party in December, I still have a few left. I have at least one of each size left. I sold a few at the party and about a dozen before the party. I got 3 dozen printed. But if anybody wants this Velvet Devil and Vices t-shirt, this was designed based on graphics that are on a vintage black velvet painting that I've had in my house for many, many, many years, decades even. And I've always wanted it on a shirt. So I just kind of reconfigured the graphics on the painting just a little bit to fit a shirt better. And it came out good, man. It's like a nice screen print. But just in case you like the Devil and Vices, go to that link that Tim hopefully put up there. And you can order one of these while I still have them in stock. And thanks for everybody who ordered them. If you did, you should have them. I shipped them all out. Okay. I have mail. We got to open some mail. Okay, wait. They were huge, like heavy in weight. Ted Wax says. Tim, are you watching the chat?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to. Men and Ways Rock and Roll is a great album. Are you just being quiet on purpose?
What do you mean?
I just thought. I mean, I'm just running my mouth because.
You wanted me to put the link up and stuff, so I was just letting you do that.
You got the link up. Cool. That'd be great to let people know that's in the chat. And now I'm going to open up some mail because that's what we do. And guess what, Tim?
What's that?
Guess what mail means? Mail means this, Tim. Here we go.
Mail.
Pretty good, huh?
Not bad.
It's by Butter Knives, aka Italian. Now, if I could remember where I put the damn mail. Hold on a second.
It's awesome, Butter Knives. I love all the stuff that you guys do, and I know I hope you know that I'm not just saying that. Like, your talent is as good as anybody I've ever seen, and I know that Mark Mothersbaugh agrees. So it's all good.
Where did I put the damn thing?
And I do not even know what Pilmer's doing.
I'm trying to find the actual package that I had to open for mail. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere nice and safe before the stream. Damn, it's like a black envelope.
You always put the stuff right by where you are. So
I know it's like a black envelope though, so maybe it's just maybe it's hiding a little bit.
Well, you know.
Could it be, y'all? The clown didn't need it.
That clown needs hung again.
Oh, wait a second. This is nuts, dude.
Ken says that I need an intro video where I dance with the clown.
You could get that commissioned by Butter Knives and Zuna Tuna. Maybe just put the link.
It's true. Or I'm sure, if the right number came across, Michael Pilmer would make it happen.
I can't do no damn animations. I gotta leave that to.
I didn't say animation.
Oh, I think he was saying animation, wasn't he? Dude, this is so weird.
No, he does not say animation at all.
What did I do with that damn thing?
I don't know. Weren't there two items?
No, it's just one little envelope.
I thought there was two.
One little envelope, one little like plastic bag envelope. Hold on.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah, because we always prepare and get this stuff in order way before. And
you know what that happened is like I was preparing something for the stream and I had that in my hand and then some cat thing happened and I had to go deal with it and then I just laid it somewhere. All right, well I'm gonna find that.
And your T-shirt is explaining the answer.
Oh, now here's what I kind of want to start doing this every time I start the stream and I forgot, but I want to kind of say, oh, I've had that thing going on forever. I wanted to say like, oh, I'm wearing another rock and roll shirt and just explain where I got it, who it is. So this is Whores, a band that I just saw recently with my friend Ian and with the great Mikey Bananas from Grown Man Record Night. I saw this show recently. Great. I have the whole show, the whole set of Whores on my channel if you want to check it out. It's really driving me crazy. It's stupid.
Don't even go there.
Like, but there's not too many places I would put it. It had to fall or something. Something's weird. Maybe the cats ate it.
They do not do that.
Man. Okay, I'm gonna find it. But anyway, we'll just move on to the next thing. Now, I got some Devo merch to show you guys. All right. Just a couple things that are if they're not added to the site already, they will be added very soon. And here is what we're going to do for news such as this. We'll start with this right here. Very brief, but we got some Devo news. We got new merch on clubdevo.com, namely some really cool metal die-cast pins. And I'll show you. First of all, we have this cool DEVO from their live EP 1980-81 era. That is cool. And it's got the metal pins on the back. It's all cool die cast. And then the other one, and there'll be more pins over the next few months or weeks or whatever to come out. But these two are the ones that are on there now. That's metal. And it's, 3D And yeah, nice metal pins for your clothing at clubdevo.com. And that is the Devo merch, you guys. Man, where's that damn package? I can't. Where would I put it? No, I probably just threw it away by accident. I don't know where it is. That's so weird. Like, there's not too many places it could be. I'm gonna have to go down and get a beer at some point, so I'll go look. But if it's downstairs, but so weird. Also, what I wanted to mention is that. Hold on. Yep. Oh,
And
the intro.
Peter's saying it's a yellow friggin' bag.
No, it's black. It's black plastic, and I even had the address all written. Oh, you know what? When Cricket came up here, she was knocking shit around, and so I had to move the bag and Charlie and everything. But I just moved it right here.
Jeez.
I don't know why it would be farther away from like here, because that's where everything. Unless Cricket actually took it. I mean, it was right
Peter
here.
Graves is saying no, it's in the yellow friggin' bag.
Oh.
Ha! Thank you, Peter.
No, sometimes it takes a person with a brain to help me out a little bit. I wasn't born with one of those, you guys. Thank you. Okay, I knew it was somewhere really close
The
by.
clown
Okay.
always takes it, man.
So I want to thank
Clown's a bitch.
Mr. K. Derrick. I believe his name's Kevin, if I remember correctly. I remembered that he was supposed to send me something after I got this. After I had already decided to open this as mystery mail, then I said, "Oh, I remember." But it's something cool, Tim, and I think you'll dig it. And I think it's good that we're opening it on this particular show, because you'll see why. You'll see why. Okay, so I knew it was black plastic. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's like another package. Wait, it's all
Adrian, we need
crazy.
you.
There's so much plastic.
Dimmer does not have that.
Look, hey, here it is. There were only 30 of these made by a fan of the band, and he sent them to people who were fans who were close to the band. Look at that. It's a almost exact replica recreation of an actual 1980 Dickies tour shirt.
Black and white.
And, you know, Tom Cheeky, our old friend Tom Cheeky, he found an original one of these at a thrift store when I first met him, and he still wears it. Well, last time I saw him, he still had it. But
I took him to meet Leonard, and he wore that. And Stan immediately was like, "Hey, that's a 1980."
Yeah.
You know, it's like he's like, "Yep."
Yeah. The guy that made these said that he sent some to Stan. So, but he was so kind to send me one of these. So that's really cool. I've always wanted.
Yeah,
one.
I didn't get one
Ever since I saw Tim. Well, yeah, he sent them to people who work closely with the band.
Well, you know, then I didn't get one.
Like I said, he sent them to people who work closely with the band. But yeah, it's what a nice gesture. And something that I actually totally appreciate and actually wanted that's pretty cool. So there's the mail segment. Can we just play that mail thing again? Because I just want to see it again. Marty is in this thing. Here's Marty.
Mail.
You saw the cameo by Butter Knives and Zuno Tuna in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's great. And Tim, just for shits and giggles, let's play Tim intro again. Tim intro, here we go.
It's Tim.
And you know, it's funny. I didn't give them much instruction with these. I just said, okay, here's the segment I need an intro for, you know, and I'd send them like a picture of me and you in case they wanted to draw us looking like that, or in case they wanted to use the photo. And I said, I need a clown one, but I just let them go and do basically what they want.
Well, yeah. Why would you need to tell them? Because
I gave them a couple of ideas so that, because I was trying to make some of these, what do you call it? I wanted to have some kind of relation with all of them. Like most of them start with that guitar sound. And I told them that I definitely wanted them as their little furry selves in some of the intros. So but they basically took the little bit of information I gave them and just ran with it and did really good. I mean, did you see in that mail video with Marty, the background is actually a photo of this that's blurred out?
Yeah.
It's amazing. They're so creative.
I that's why I tell people, it's like, do not, I don't tell people their age because it's totally irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant because most people their age suck.
Their skill is through the roof. And it's like, I'm not going to put a cap on that.
But I think the age is important because if they're so prolific now,
dude,
there's nothing stopping them.
People with money won't give people like that a chance. So nope, you just show them the skill.
Here's the thing: people now. I would disagree, but it's not about money. Really, it's not about money.
No, they got to survive.
Yeah, but it's not about money. See, if they let their passions and their just art.
No, you and I already know. We both agree on this.
Okay, Tim, I'll let you. Okay, whatever. I won't talk about it anymore. Now I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be right back.
Get a beer.
Can you act like your little animated thing, like going to get a beer? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the button to play you. Go.
I don't know what that means, but hey.
Okay, Tim, I'm gonna spell it the fuck out for you. I want you to act like an animated video that would play when I go get a beer, and I'm gonna press play right now. Go.
Okay. So I'm not doing that. But anyways, y'all. Yeah.
What are you here? What are you here on camera for? What are you here for? Why couldn't you do that? That's a very easy command. You could have done anything, and instead you did absolutely. See, this is the difference between people like Butter Knives and Zunatuna and Tim. They would have come up with something fantastic at a split second and just did something. But Tim is stuck in this Ohio damage zone. It's crazy.
May I ask what is in your drink, sir?
Just Amstel Light.
Wow.
If only either of them would read the chat again. Well, see, that's supposed to be Tim's job to keep looking at it and tell me if there's something I need to deal with. Look, that's the thing. That was a good one right there. That solved a lot of problems. Yeah. I did put it in the bag. I didn't know that. Dude, that's going to turn out so well. Yeah, it's from potatoes. R.I.P. mail. When I couldn't find the fucking package. Oh, my God, Ohio. Sleepy Tim. Sleepy Tim is not able to come up with, he's not able to come up with things very quick. Oh, goodness. Now, I want to mention this because we're going to give away some prizes in 10 minutes. A friend of mine named Rob Logic and his buddy Slow, who now lives in LA. But these guys used to live in North Carolina, and they're in a band called Logical Sound Discovery. And this guy's actual last name is Logic. So Rob Logic is in Logical Sound Discovery. They were a band that's been around for decades here in Raleigh, and they haven't put out something in a long time. They were kind of infamous for having these really extravagant stage shows, but very low budget. And he built himself a little UFO out of satellite dishes and other things, and would have a UFO on stage that he would perform in. Really great stuff. But the other day, my friend Slow was here from LA, and he handed me this and said, "You're the first person to get one of these. These come out in January, and give it a listen." So I haven't listened to it yet, but do you have the link for this, Tim? The Rob Logic link?
I believe I do.
That up. If you want to know more about Rob Logic, like I said, he's put out several albums over many years, but this is the first one in a long time, and I haven't heard it yet. But it's a combination of like electronic, rock, jazz, but it mixes it all together in some kind of weird, like synth pop, and like it's crazy. It's crazy. Tim's a little slow, but he's cool. I think he's a lot slow, Zuna. He is very slow. He came and appeared and breathes, I think. Don't look so angry at the screen, Tim. There's LP Rob Logic. There it is. Cool.
That's lack of vision.
Vision. You got to make that screen Reader's Digest size.
Dude, yeah, I used to think that was fun.
I have mine set at 200% so I can read the chat. So that's how it works. Now, let me tell you what's in the prize package. The other things that everybody gets, both people get in prize packages, are this DOA and Thor split CD. DOA, of course, the Canadian punk rock band. Thor, of course, the rock warrior since the 70s. And then also you get this Thor CD, Dogs 2. Well, maybe not the one that's cracked across the front like this, but Dogs 2. I did the cover art for him for this back in 2001. And, you know, one of my first attempts at using some of these Photoshop filters and stuff. But anyway, there's 2 Thor CDs that everybody gets in their prizes. And then there are 2 other CDs in each prize pack, but they're different and they're used. And you might recognize these as recent thrift finds, Tim. But in the first prize pack, it'll be the International Windbreaking Contest CD that goes with the Severed Heads record. And then with the Chrome album goes Pat Boone in a metal mood, covering heavy metal songs. Yeah, so they're going to get that. So that is the extent of the prize packages, you guys. And then whoever wants the jazz CD. So let's start preparing here. So what I have to do, here's all the names. This is all the people who were first in the chat over the last year. And I'm going to put all of them one by one so they don't stick together. Okay, put them all. And they're written on the back of these promo Thor cards that I have shit tons of. I have boxes of them, so I had to use them for something. Okay. Okay, let's put, and then I have to do the other dome. Whoa.
Wow, you know?
Some of these are still alive, man. Some of them are still alive. But there's a lot of like the same people in here. It's like probably 5 or 6 people represented in all these cards. And don't forget that
you'll never grow up, Todd.
We don't have to wait till next January to do this again. We're going to play it by ear and go depending on how many prizes we have to give away and how many people have entered the melee. Okay, so there's that. Now, here's all the people who were last. And this dome was customized and given to me by our friend Odd Fadaki, Todd in the side chat. Here's all the people who were last. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is so much more fun than those like digital wheels that people spin to pick a name. That's bullshit, man. Don't trust a computer. You got to do it with your bare hands. Got to write stuff down, put it in a bucket, and pick a name out. That's how we do it, old school style. I ain't relying on no cockamamie computer to tell me who wins. Hell with that. I don't trust it. It's picking based on algorithms and shit. I ain't trusting that shit. AI fucking drawings and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh, I see Kami's name in there.
Come on now. Come on now.
Now, some of these cards have your old channel names written on them, but I think I wrote down everybody's real name on them if I knew it. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay. So, again, 2 prize packages. Records and stuff and CDs, both in these very highly collectible Devo 2023 promotional devotional bags. That sounds pretty cool. Promotional devotional. Now, Tim, I'm going to make me bigger here because I got...
Do it. Get bigger, boy.
Yes. Tiny Tim. Well, hopefully in the next couple of months, he will be tiny. He's on a mission. He's on a mission. I already have a video segment playing in my brain. See? Well, it's about acting it out. Max, next time, maybe you can get up here and act one out for me when I get a beer. Maybe that's what I'll do from now on is when I get a beer, I'll get somebody from the chat up here to do a beer pause video. But live action. Okay. You guys, are you ready for this? I waited a year to do this. Max, we shrunk him. Okay, so in 4 minutes, we're going to make this drawing. Now, I'm very excited because I've always hated the fact that these people had to wait a whole year to see if they won anything. I mean, I guess it's part of the appeal of this that I collect every single one from all the live chats I did in 1 year and gave away stuff. But I just don't think it's the best way to do it going forward. So that's why we're changing it so that we do multiple prize packages throughout the year and just give them away as we see fit and as we have enough prizes and participants. So seems to make more sense. Okay. And thank you all for anybody who's supported the channel in any way over the past year, especially. And, why are you edging us? You can't use those terms with me. I don't really know what you're talking about. Those are like young people terms. You got to speak in old people terms. Edging. Now, edging is a Blink-182 song. I know that, but I don't think that's the same kind of edging you're talking about. Pilmer, I bought your shirt thing. Give me it now. Perhaps just come around and pick it up. What? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, you went and ordered one from the site? I'll ship it ASAP, baby. Yeah, Stinky knows. She's laughing about it. Let me know. I caught your video today. Hey, William's still here watching. I always edge. Okay, well, I guess you do know what it means. Well, because I said the drawing would be at 8:30. So I don't want to say that and then do it at 8:27 and somebody come at 8:30 and go, where's the drawing? I was here in time. We're going to give it a little time because, they don't have to be here when I draw the name out, but they have to be here before 9 p.m. Well, we might go a little after 9, but they have to be here on the stream to get the prize before I end the stream. So if you see a friend of yours, what are you doing, Tim?
Yes.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to have to mute Tim. I know he has the power to unmute himself, but if he's going to do that, then we'll just call him dickhead from now on. I don't know why he's beating on shit while I'm trying to give away prizes. What the fuck, man?
If y'all like, I can mute
you. Need to drink more or less, Tim. One of the two.
Let us know what you guys would like.
I need to animate voice clips of you guys. That would be hilarious. Okay. Now, again, thanks for everybody for being here tonight, too. Let me see. Well, I haven't checked the likes all night, you guys. I still have 2 minutes to do this. I haven't checked the likes all night. What is? Well, let's see. Let's see. Tim, any comment from you about likes we've had tonight? Are you just surfing your social media or something over there?
No, you were.
Well, because I said I wonder how many likes we have tonight, and it's not a peep. Okay, wow, we have 36 likes and 36 watching is what I'm seeing, so that's pretty good. That's right on the money. Okay, yeah, I have to do this myself.
And that's currently, we did have 49.
Oh, you did? We did? Oh, okay. I can find that. At the end of the stream, it'll tell me what the peak viewers were. So I can always get that. Tim acted like a one-frame animation on repeat. Hold on. Where's I got to find that. I saw it on YouTube, but I'm not seeing it over here. Oh, crap. Anyway, Jeff had a funny comment about you acting like a one-frame animation on repeat. All right, you guys, in 1 minute, I'll be giving you some stuff. Now, there's something I didn't mention. There are extra records over here, used records for the most part. Some of them are from my collection. Some of them are ones that I found in the wild. Those are optional. I may give those away depending on who wins and what I think your tastes are, okay? But there's even more stuff that might go in your prize package. I'm hoping that everybody that wins is from the USA. But if you are from another country, I got to tell you, I can't ship records to Germany. It's true. It's like there's a ban. You cannot ship vinyl to Germany right now. I've tried it through the post office, through eBay. Everybody said no. So if you're from Germany, I apologize. We'll figure out another way for you to get it. Look, Charlie has uncomfortable gas buildup. Okay, so we're going to do this. Tim, are you still there with us?
I am.
Are you just watching like everybody else? Or are you actually here on the stream participating?
I'm absolutely participating.
I think Tim should just be watching in the side chat. Oh, it's so funny. All right. It's 8:30 on the nose. I don't think I should do this exactly at 8:30, but dude, this is what I've been forgetting. I need to do a shot.
It's 8:31.
You guys have had me working so hard. I need to do a shot. I haven't done one shot tonight. What is wrong with me? Tim's not reminding me to do my shot.
I don't think we want to go there.
Is there Debo stuff in the prize packages? In one of them there is, but that part hasn't been announced yet. I'll announce what's in. There's a special thing in the. Don't get your hopes up. It's a real geeky thing, but it is Debo related, and it's in the first prize pack. This one, okay, the Severed Heads album prize pack. So here we go. Cheers. Ready? Thank you. Cheers, Stinky, Max, Dead Wax, I imagine. Mm. 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 And by the way, thanks again to the guy who sent me this crucifix koozie. Love it. Okay. Look, that's the names. Okay.
And Todd had something to say.
No, I just want to make sure humans were here by 8:30. You know how humans are. Okay, this is for the first of 2 prize packs here. And after I pick this winner out, I'll tell you what the special thing is that's in this prize pack that's not in the other. Okay, I'm going to pick one now. Well, Tim.
Say again?
What is that noise?
Dude, it's freaking drum roll. Get with it. Go.
You need to do better.
Go. Or
Tim, you're adding nothing to this. I love that.
oh my!
You're just watching. Okay, this is it right here.
It's the winner. It is the winner.
This is the one that wins the Severed Heads prize package.
And that is
Dude. Record Man,
Nice.
1961. David. Now this is the one that had so many Ryder Jordan Gory Luries. Look, there's Ryder Jordan Gory Lurie right there on top. But now Record Man had a few in there too. But damn, now
That's
this guy,
awesome.
this guy actually deserves this stuff because he's really gone above and beyond to support my eBay store. Him and Todd. So I'm glad that somebody with record in the title won. Now I'll tell you what you get bonus in your. Pardon me. It's this, David, Record Man. It's these guitar strings that were used by Bob Mothersbaugh Devo on the last tour. He does a guitar solo where he breaks all the strings, pardon me, on his guitar, and then the guitar tech gives them to me. So I make sure that these get to Devo fans, assuming you're a Devo fan, Record Man. But I only have one of those to give away. So I put it in the first prize pack, and thanks for that. Now I'm going to put all this over here. Now if for some reason you're not happy with the Severed Heads record and you rather have the Chrome record, maybe you could work out a trade with the next people. But yeah, I gave you guys one of those butter knives, and yeah, I did give you some of those. So
Everyone seems quite happy about everything.
okay, cool. Now we got another damn prize pack to give away.
Really?
And no, I'm not giving away any of my toilets. Look, there's all the names. See, I wrote the last people's names in red and the first in blue so I could keep track of them.
Wow.
For a year.
Next, the hat says Bobby.
Tim, can you say an Hail Mary or an Our Father at least while I do this?
Hail Mary, our Father.
See what kind of dedication I get from this fool? You see what Ohio Damage does?
Dedication?
Escape Ohio before you're 12. Tim, you are like 100% consumer, Tim. I'm telling you that right now.
I was trying to do dedication for you.
Boy, you don't do what I ask you, then you do some cockamamie crap that doesn't work. If you were to just say that Hail Mary and Our Father, you know how to say those prayers. If you don't, you're fucking up. You go to church every fucking Sunday. You can say those prayers. Okay, here we go. Ready? Tim is just not into playing the game, but I am. Who's this? Look!
Stinky!
Look, it was from 12/12/24. She was the last.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so Stinky, Kami, you won the Chrome album and all that stuff.
Cool.
And so here's what I'm going to do. Stinky, I know you like weird shit, right? And David, I know you like a wide spectrum of music that I like. And I think if you don't have this, okay, first I'll start with Dave in order of prizes awarded. Dave, I'm gonna add this thing into your kit if you want it. If you don't have it, it's a great power pop by this band called Producers, and I found this recently in the wild, and I have several copies of it, so I don't need another copy of it. But it's a fantastic power pop record. If you're into power pop, they're from Atlanta. They had some. The hit on here was what's he got? What's he got that I ain't got? He's got you. Yeah, I can listen to this record over and over and over again, and I do.
Phenomenal.
So David, wait, is David here? David's here, right? Because you know what? But where is Record Man? Okay, cool. Record Man is here. Yeah, so Record Man, if you want this. Yeah, Dead Wax. I knew Dead Wax would agree. This is a great album. If you want this, let me know. If you already have it, let me know. If you don't like power pop and you want something else, okay, good. You want it. Okay, recommend. You got it. Now, Stinky.
You'll love it.
I know you're a weirdo because you always are liking me and Tim to show something weird, and I always win that game, of course. And I'll win that game again because I'm going to give you something Stinky from my personal record collection that I got from this band way back in the day. But for some reason, I just figured I should give it to somebody because basically it's ridiculous. Okay, this is probably from late 80s, early 90s. Anyway, it's on a label called Eerie Materials. Have you ever heard of that record label, Stinky? Eerie Materials. Yeah. There might be some more Bob One Strings coming because there are some Devo shows coming. So. Give Stinky some soap. Okay, but Stinky, here's what you're going to get this record, and I don't know how you can consider it not weird. It's a band called Kingdom Scum, and the album is called Golden Asshole Legacy, and it's got this hand-glued cover. It's like screen printed in purple, and then all this stuff is glued on, and that's a sticker. And the back is screen printed.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had it for decades in my collection. Kingdom Scum. Yeah, so boom. Golden Asshole Legacy goes to our friend Stinky. Holy balls. Yeah. I gotta drink some beer. Sleepy. Okay, well, I'm trying to catch up here. What do you no, you rule. You guys rule for supporting this crap and coming to see this. If nobody came to see this, I would feel really dumb up here.
We wouldn't be doing this.
I mean, Tim's here at least as one audience member watching on screen with me, but should probably just banish him to the chat at some point. Unless he really shows and proves. Okay, how many? Type a 1 in the chat if you think Tim needs some work. If he needs
and type.
No, wait, it's not your time to speak.
Type number 4 if we should remove Mike.
Yeah, that'll work because where we go then? Not Tim's channel.
No, it'll be this channel.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta go. I'm animating, and you and Tim right now for our enjoyment. Oh, I gotta see it. Come on, we'll use it on the next stream. Thanks, Butternut.
Love you, hon.
You do it well. Lots of ones. Lots of ones. Oh, -1. That's an interesting way because she still did type a 1, but it's just a punk rock way of doing it.
It's a beyond it.
Now 14 is interesting.
That's a 1 and a 4.
Because first they want you to be banished and then me to go. Now if it was 41, I would go first. And then
wait, that means we're both banished.
No, I mean you just need some work. Okay, Adrian, I'm out of here. See ya.
Bye, Mike. Oh man, y'all. Crazy times. Hope y'all will have a good night or a good day today. Experiences. I'm watching Mike, see what he's doing. One thing that we have not talked about is anybody interested in doing noise. Definitely this is the first stream of the new year, and I think we should do it very well, and we always do. And keep in mind, you don't have to have skill, talent, timing. It doesn't matter. Like all we want is just have fun, It can be a stapler. It can be
You
a
don't even
jar.
have to, you don't even have to add any real content to be on screen. Obviously, proof in point. The guy next to me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you. Okay.
Yeah, I work hard on this. Noise, get your name in the hat. It does. Two tickets in the hat if you do noise.
Yeah.
Now, Tim, here's what I'm going to do because I said we would do this before the stream ends. I'm going to go to over here on YouTube. I can go and look at fan funding. Okay. And then I can see everybody who donated.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can make note of that. But you've written it all down, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to email me that or how are you going to get me that?
Yeah. Yeah. No, but
Okay. Okay. So where did I leave off here? So I'm sorry, people. I just want to make sure wait, I didn't.
yeah, like when the stream ends, it limits us with what we can get out of the stream, and yet they require us to have all that information. So yeah, we got to kind of record it, for now.
Wait,
So
who requires us what?
so
What
we're
are you
just.
talking about?
I was saying, sorry, we're recording the data.
Who requires us to get that information? What are you talking about?
Mike, move on.
When Tim says something stupid, he often wants me to move on.
Spencer says, "Hi, Mike."
Spencer, who are you and why are you here? How did you find out about this, Spencer Grattan? What did you just do, Tim? Oh, wait. Okay, there's another. Okay, I was wondering if I could use some audio from a shingle conference you took. Okay, let me know what it's for. Or email me. You can find my email on the about page of my YouTube channel, or just Google me. I'm sure you can find my email. But Michael at Michael. It's I threw up at ithrewup.com is one of them. Pilmer at earthlink.net is another one. Anyway, get in touch with me. I'll see what I can do. I want to know what you're going to do with it first, and if I can be credited for giving you the recording, that'd be great. But yeah, Devo, that's a good band. I'm gonna try to join. Oh, tonight? You guys want to do noise tonight? I mean, I don't know if we. Okay, Spencer, thanks. Yeah, just find me and message me and let me know. But yeah, damn, dude. So let me show you something. Well, no, I'm gonna leave this for other prize packages. I got other stuff in here. I got other stuff, and that weird thing could have went any direction, Stinky. But I thought that Kingdom Scum Golden Asshole Legacy was right up your alley, right up your ass. I mean, alley.
Oh,
Michael, when you come in LA, thank you for reminding me to mention that. I'm going to LA to meet my friend Jalen on the 7th of January, and I will be there. I will fly home on the morning of the 10th. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the next Thursday is the 9th. Am I correct? Yes. I think the next Thursday is on the 9th. So I believe we will try to live stream at some point that Thursday in LA. I'm not sure if it's going to be from my hotel room or from the whiskey club or wherever, but we're going to try to do at least a short stream. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, the 7th I go to LA. I have to prepare a bunch of Devo costumes for some upcoming shows. So I'm going to be there, and Jalen's going to help me crank out about 150 suits. So we have a lot of tailoring and labeling and folding and sorting to do. But at some point I will try to live stream, from LA. Right up, you know what? That made me snort.
it was good.
Oh wait, I'll do noise. Okay, so look, people want to do noise. You got to put the link out there, Tim.
I don't have the link.
Yes, you do. You have access to it just like I do.
Oh, okay. All right.
Scroll down, see the thing that says invite. I just put it in the chat. I just put the link in the chat, everybody, because
Cool.
Tim is sleeping.
Thank
sleeping
you,
'cause
Michael
it's so dark.
Pilmer.
It's so
You
dark
are a
in there.
godsend. I don't know what we do.
If we decided to go, and guess what, guys? If we decided to go another hour, I bet you Tim would not last. We would see Tim fall asleep on camera if we went to another hour.
And the reason he's telling you this is because he knows something you don't.
No, I'm just watching it happen.
No, he knows that
Crank the suit.
I am doing my liquid diet to try to get down to a certain whatever.
Tim, do you see what Stinky said?
Soon. What's that?
Let's go the hour.
I'm good.
Yeah. No, okay, we're doing an extra hour, you guys. How with it?
I'm good.
I need to see the sleep. Well, got a good
And
chance.
Sticky, like it's possible because
Okay,
I'm on a liquid diet.
There are people.
But I'm fine.
There are people joining us backstage, Tim. So I'm going to go get some of my noise stuff together. And gosh, I'm not sure why I'm even asking you this, but can you entertain the people while I walk and get my?
For the first time, they might be entertained. Yes, I'd be glad.
I think if you take your shirt off, that's a good start.
It's probably not. Oh man, hope you're all having a good time tonight. It's damn, I'm trying to fix this thing. Bam. Anyways, can't even do it.
Tim, wake up!
Hey now,
Tim, wake up!
Dude, like every single one, they wouldn't let me do.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to enlarge the screen, but
Oh God.
yeah, been a great
My
night.
My life.
What's up?
All right, so wow, we got a lot of people joining noise, so we're gonna have to make notes.
Great.
Right now, I'm gonna make note of these names so I don't forget. Okay. Jesus, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to keep up with. Okay, so we got.
It is.
Oh my God! Wait, who's that? That's not who it says it is. Okay, of course he's using a fake name because that's what those geeky people do. Zuma.
Hey, geeks rule the world, bitch.
Butter. 2. Hold on, you guys. I'm just doing clerical shit here.
Yeah, so am I.
2. Burnbot.
He's not gonna know what he did.
Burnbot and Young. Okay, got it. Hell yeah.
I want to know. We have a fart barf here. Is that?
That's just a very nerdy, geeky person we know using a fake, nerdy, geeky name.
Oh, okay.
Which they often do. They don't ever use the same name.
I know them.
Their ADHD is off the charts, and they can't figure out one name to use. They got to use a different name for each social media. God damn it! It makes old people can't remember all that shit. But he's old too. I don't know why he's doing it. Anyway, so I'm so glad to see you all backstage. Butter and I, you look very concerned. I like that. Okay, so before I put you on screen, I will ask you if it's okay to do so, and you'll give me a thumbs up like that to let me know you're ready to come on screen. Actually, Zuna and Butter Knives, I should ask you this on screen, but I'll ask you this now. Think about maybe if you feel so creatively inspired, an intro for the noise stream. I usually intro the stream by doing this thing where I catch a thing in the loop, but wouldn't it be great if I could just play a something and then after that everybody knows the noise starts, right? But if you're not inspired, I'm not asking you to do it. I'm saying if you feel like doing it, it would be funny, but we can work out something. Okay, so here we go. Tim, what are you going to be using for noise tonight?
I mean, all I'm thinking at the moment is the bongo and
What
the
you've been
gong.
using all night?
No, I only did
Bongo
it
you've been playing all
drum roll. So yes.
Okay. Next time, Our Father or Hail Mary would be right up my alley. Now, okay, so Tim's got some kind of thing he's drumming on. I believe it's his balls. And next, we're going to bring Zuna on. Oh, that was the right hand signal. Okay, here we go. Zuna Tuna. Zuna.
Hi, guys.
Oh, my God. You can hear us and everything's cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look, I thank you. And, of course, I'll thank Butter Tuna when she comes up. But thank you for your work on those funny little animations. I'm not even sure if we were able to play them all tonight, but I can't remember. But good stuff. Good stuff. I had fun with that. So thanks. What's your shirt say?
Oh, you never guess, man. Jesus, dude, you'll never guess.
It says Jesus, dude, in so many words. Look at that. Laminates and stuff. Now, what are you going to use to make noise?
This radio.
Fantastic. Is that a cassette player as well?
Yes, and it just kind of goes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me. I had a cassette player, sort of like it was a boom box. It was a really skinny, kind of small one, and the tapes would. When you tried to play a tape, it would go and it would do. So we used it for years for repetophile performances. We would just stick anything in there, and it was instant art. But eventually it ate the tapes and it didn't work anymore. But for a long time, it worked broken really well.
Nice.
All right. We're going to bring your good buddy up here. You ready? Butter knives. Okay. Boom. Look
Hey.
at that.
Hey guys.
The two most creative people in this stream right now. Thank you, Butter Knives, Emma and Talia, for your great work, for those little animations. It's beautiful.
It is an honor. It is an honor.
It was really fun. I just love how
know that you are as good as anybody out there. Like
way better than Tim.
Yeah.
Way better than Tim.
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
Tim, are you going to be using your drum roll today?
I can.
only if it's partnered with a Hail Mary or an Our Father.
Well, he wants the hair. It's like it's too long. I want the quick stuff.
Yeah. You know, it's too long. Your sleep schedule.
I know something that's a little bit. I woke up at 11:30.
All right. It's like, come on.
See, you're sleeping like these kids.
Mikey, it's not nighttime yet.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we have more people to welcome on screen. Are you ready? Fart Barf or Poser? You ready?
Stop that.
This is not Fart Barf. He is not in the band Fart Barf, but maybe
he
likes
has good taste, and he must know who Fart Barf is.
I think he's just listing a couple of his favorite smells. I think he just accidentally typed in the name of a band. Hi, Todd. Wait, we can't hear you. Wait, he's not muted.
Todd.
Are you saying something? Todd, make a loud sound. Okay, nope. Okay, good. Okay, so there's a problem there, but Todd, you have time to figure that out. Somehow your microphone is not working. But that's okay, because we still have to welcome Jeff Young on stage and Burnbot. I don't think Burnbot's camera is working, but we'll give it a shot. Jeff, are you ready to come on? Okay, boom. This is my old friend, Jeff Young. And you can tell he's old by his gray beard.
Hey, Jeff. Good to see you again.
Oh, wait, Jeff, say it again.
Is the mic working?
It's just a little low, I think.
Okay. Let's see. How about?
Oh, my God.
It's delayed. Oh, now it's doing crazy shit.
No, that's real loud. That's loud.
I do like it. I do like it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Changing the mixer up, the Focusrite thing a little bit, so I'm not sure what's active and what's not.
Now your voice is really loud. Now your voice is really loud. Okay, cool.
No, good. No.
I mean, it's good, but it's louder. It was what I meant to say was
But
louder.
Jeff, it's better. It's better.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna add Burnbot. Wait, didn't Todd talk yet? Are you
I
live
thought
on the
we were
phone?
hearing Todd.
Not yet. I don't think.
Todd,
Wait.
talk.
Nope. Okay, no, we can't hear him yet. Okay, so we're gonna bring Burnbot up. Are you ready, Burnbot? Your camera now, buddy. Thumbs up if you're ready. In the camera. I think I can see that. Okay, here we go.
No, that's not.
I hope you're giving a thumbs up, Burnbot.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Now we can see the beautiful young man. Now, okay, good. How are you? What are you going to use for noise?
The St. Anger snare. I'm just kidding. I'm using the tin can.
Nice.
See, it doesn't take much, people. Just grab the nearest thing near you and make noise.
And that's it. Like that's it. Like
It's coming
everything
through,
can make music.
right? Is it working?
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Sounds great. Okay, Max, are you ready? Max the hat, everybody. Here we go. Boom. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Back.
Hey,
Max.
you sound great. Okay, cool. Wait, do we hear you? Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. What are you using to make audio things?
It's gonna be a mixture. We got my keyboard here and my guitar, and
Okay. I'm going to guess something.
Sometimes
I'm going to
I'll
guess
make noise or drink water.
Okay, so I'm going to guess you have to be really quiet in your house right now, and the only sound coming out is going into your ears, and it's a very quiet house other than that. That's great. Okay. If you could say a Hail Mary and Our Father really loud. No, don't get kicked out of the house yet. Wait till you're 18.
I don't know
Now,
how to do that.
whose mic was tweaking out just then? Was somebody hitting their mic or doing something? Okay.
What, is Todd's working yet?
I don't think so. No, but he can. But at least he can dance. I know this.
Yeah. We need
At least he can dance.
What was the gold circle dancers or whatever?
No, that was the Solid Gold Dancers.
There you go. Yeah.
Big fan of that show. Some great bands were on that show too.
Agreed.
Now, this is great. We're going to go an extra hour anyway, so it doesn't matter when we start this. But Max will be grounded after this. I saw that. Wait, there we go.
I hope it's worth it, man.
And that's a good reason to be grounded.
We need
Max,
one
be
more
careful
person.
too.
Just be.
We need
be
one more person
yourself.
to get a 3x3. We need the full grid, so somebody else has to get up here.
Well, whoa. Well, there we go. Who's now? Was that? I think that was finally Todd.
I
he's
heard
always-
some grease.
He's always making farty sounds. Who made the farty sound? Oh, was it Butternut?
Me.
That was Todd. That was Todd.
Okay, so he's got his farty sounds working. Everybody's working.
Look
Okay,
at
it's
that
all-
face. He can't lie.
It's all going. Okay, now I can't. For some reason, I can't figure out how to make my screen go up so I can see the top of the screen. Huh? Hold on a second. I can't see everybody on the screen for whatever reason. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to make it so I don't see the chat right now when we're doing noise. I can only see the chat on YouTube. Hold on, guys. And then I'll have to turn this chat off over here so I can see everybody on the screen. Okay. Now, this is the way we started at Old School. This is the way we're going to start tonight. I will play this tape. It's whatever is in here right now. Let's see. This is called God, Man, and Archie Bunker. Now, this is a tape that I got at a thrift store for $1, as you can see there. Not even a case for it, but I still paid $1 for this motherfucker because I knew the value it would have on the stream. So here we go. Archie Bunker and God and stuff. Now, here's what we do. You guys can start making noise after you hear me repeat something on this, 5 or 10 times, basically a repeat of the same thing over and over again. It might take me a minute to get the hang of it or find something, but that's the deal. Does everybody understand? Is everybody good?
Get her done.
And then look, when you see me start doing this, that means fade your noise down and we'll relieve people of the misery of this therapy. Because therapy only works for us, really. The people that are on the screen. I mean, I guess people can argue that in the chat, but I think the therapy for the noise only works for people who are involved. It might be bone cancer to everybody else. Okay. Now, remember, if you hear the same thing go 5 or 10 times in this, then go nuts. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Things to each other that you'll never take back. Stop. That you'll never take back. Stop. And think how much you really mean to each other.
Wait a second. I just heard somebody join the noise. Hold on. Somebody else is backstage. I believe we might have a full screen. Kami, are you ready, Kami? Thumbs up in the screen or something to let me know you're ready. She's getting her camera sorted, so we'll give her a minute. I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. Okay, Kami is almost ready. This is great. Now we have a full screen. I think that's the max we can have with the kind of account I have. We may, I don't know, but it's going to look good with a full
And
screen.
if somebody else wants to join, just get backstage and we can pop other people out.
Okay, wait a second. So while we're doing this, I got to write other people who are joining the stream for their points to the thingamajig max. And we have Kami real soon, but she's still getting her camera at home. Kami. Okay. That's everybody. Oh no, I didn't get Butter Knives and Zuna. Butter 2, Zuna 2. This is a pain in the ass keeping up with all these points. Okay, you ready, Kami? You ready? She's outside. You ready? Thumbs up if you are. Thumbs up. Okay, cool. Right on.
Can you hear me?
Well, yeah,
Yep.
full screen.
Okay, I have headphones in,
Yeah.
but it's not
What else
working.
do you have in?
I have a lot of things in. I
Can you hear
thought
me?
outside of the snow.
Kami's
it would
full
be
up.
Fun.
Is my mic working now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at this.
Oh.
Okay,
This
what
is
do you-
the 1973 commemorative State Fair jug.
Blow again.
What?
Todd.
Man, that's a good sound. That's a good sound, I got to say. Okay, hold on. I'm just checking something real quick. YouTube is misbehaving right now. Hold
Isn't
on.
that just
Okay,
YouTube
here
on a
we go. Now
regular
I can finally
basis?
see the chat. Oh. Who's that? What? Oh, you guys
I
look
was
good on
saying,
the
like
YouTube
YouTube
screen.
misbehaving. Isn't that just YouTube on a normal basis?
I guess you could be right with that. Yeah. Okay, so let me just scroll down here. All right, good. Hey, you guys, thanks for all the likes. You guys are keeping up with the likes. The algorithms, they'll share this channel more if there's more likes and participation. I think this stream's going to get us some more,
the more
likes.
farts.
And participation. Now, here's what we're going to do. Now, everybody be quiet for right now. And then when I catch something funny or depressing, and I loop it 5 or 10 times, then we go nuts, okay? Thank you for all being here. Here we go.
That is everybody's story. We're all in the story.
Did you hear me say be the fuck quiet?
I burped. Sorry.
Y'all motherfuckers, keep your noise to yourself. This is important. This is like the preacher starting the sermon. Here we go. You gotta give respect to the preacher. Wait. Now y'all fucked it up.
I burped. I'm sorry. Can a girl not burp?
Extra
Oh, here we go.
Matter of fact, I'm not sure that the elder brother did.
Why is it fucking up all of a sudden?
Sounds better to me.
Oh, you guys. My tape players screw it up. Why? What is all that noise?
Wait, does that count as repeating you saying what's all that noise?
What's all that noise? What's all that noise?
You know what?
What's all that noise?
What's all that noise?
You know-
What's all that
you know what?
noise?
As
What's all that
luck would
noise?
have- as luck would have it, the batteries are down. Here we go. I'm
Improvising.
Deliver us.
Is now. But even as I pluck the fruit from the tree, thereby cutting it off from it. Life can be better. It's The other thing I really like about the younger brother is his ability to say, forgive me. He to say, forgive me. Say, forgive me. Forgive me. He to say, forgive me. Say, forgive me. I've always had a real thirst for life. 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 Because I have a real thirst. Has been all his life. He has fearfully searched the face of his father for signs of approval and disapproval. For signs of approval and disapproval. Father, for signs of approval and disapproval. Father, for signs of approval and disapproval. Father, for signs of approval and disapproval. His father, for signs of approval and disapproval. And the unfavored. The free and the good. Those who have come to the party. Try for yourself. Listen. That's not exactly the way the story goes. Exactly the way the story goes. Eve didn't make Adam eat the fruit, and God didn't get sore at them. Didn't get sore at them, and God 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 didn't get sore at them. And God didn't get sore at them. God in his own image again. But in spite of all the errors, Archie still has the essence of one of the most important stories. I think we were to ask him what were the after effects of eating the fruit. Stays home is the unblessed. The son who stays home is the unblessed. The son who stays home is the unblessed. The son who stays home is the unblessed. Stays home is the unblessed. The son who stays home is the unblessed. The son who stays home is the unblessed. No matter how he follows every whim of his father and how scrupulously he takes every suggestion, he will never make it. Suggestion, he will never make it. Every suggestion, Olson says, is divided into two groups. Good. Those who have come to the party, 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 good. Those who have come to the party, those who have come to the party, those who have come to good. Those who have come to good. Those who have come to those who have come those who have come to good. Those who have come those who have come to good. 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 Those who have come in the 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 good. Those who have come to the in the good. Those who have come to the party and those who haven't. Come to the party and those who haven't. Those who haven't. Those who have come to the party and those who haven't.
Well, I just want to say that,
You're sorry. You're sorry. You're sorry. You're sorry.
My pick.
Marty? When it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, comes to the blessed and the unblessed, comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, when it comes to the blessed and the unblessed, let's turn off the tape. 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 Where do we stand? Let's turn off the tape.
off the tape.
Come on, you can't make me. It's like, come on, you can't make me. 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 Like, come on, you can't make me. Come on, you can't make me. Come on, you can't make me. Come on, like, come on, you can't make me. Like, come on, you can't make me. They're trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, they're trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, to provoke you. It's like, come on, trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, baiting you. They're trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, trying to provoke you. It's like, come on, distance from.
Butter Knives, we love you. Butter Knives, thank you for being here.
Before you get into one to prevent one, you want to do the unexpected. 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 You want to do.
Hey, Mike, you see Max is back.
Play 5 minutes a day will reduce your power struggles by 50. Your power struggles reduce your power struggles. Your power struggles will reduce your power struggles. Reduce your power struggles. Your power struggles by 50. Your power struggles reduce your power struggles by 50%. Power struggles by 50%. Power struggles by 50%. Power struggles by 50%. Struggles by 50%. That alone will do it. 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 Because a lot of it with young children is they're not getting the attention they need. Getting the attention they need. They're not getting the attention they need. Getting the attention they need. Not getting the attention they need. And they're trying to get you. You look, see me. see me, see me, see me. And then after they're not getting the attention they need. And they're trying to get you. Look, see me, 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 and then after they've tried to get your attention, they're no longer interested in your attention.
Ah, that was cathartic, wasn't it? Weren't it? And we have 30 minutes or so to not do noise and talk now. Hey, that was fun for me anyway. I changed the batteries while the stream was going. I found new batteries and changed them. Dude. I need a production team over here in the room with me if anybody wants to volunteer for that.
Well, you have one member.
What are you talking about?
Ian. He is your production team.
He is not going to be here for the streams. No. If I can get him to watch my cats, that's enough for me. Everybody, who has to leave right now? Anybody? You have to leave? Zuna, thank you for your hard work on those little cool animations. Really appreciate that.
Max does
too.
too.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I can't hear you. Hold on.
Max does too. Hey, Zuna, love everything you do.
Wait, I can't hear Zuna though. Hold on. Okay, bye, Zuna. I couldn't hear what she said, but bye. Yeah. She's great. We're gonna go till 10. So I'm gonna get another beer.
No, Max is saying that he's got to go.
Yeah, it's okay, Max. Bye, Max.
Love
Don't
you,
let the
Max.
man get you down. Max is gonna be grounded. That's good.
I hope not.
Why? It's good. It's good to
Max
get grounded every now and then.
Max is great.
It's good. Now, if you want somebody to be undeterred by, things, you want to ground them, and then they're in their own. You keep them in that cage, and then they become creative on their own. Hopefully, that's what happens.
Well, Jeff, I think what he's telling us is we should put him in a cage, and he'll be better.
I mean, the cages are expensive, though. You got to have.
So what do you
some money
think?
to buy a cage.
You know, I've got $5. You?
I mean, I don't know if you've checked cage prices.
Oh, we'll make our own.
They're not cheap. Okay, so there's 3 of you on screen with me. Can somebody in God's name say a Hail Mary and Our Father while I go get a goddamn beer?
I'd only get as far as Tim did.
Tim didn't get anywhere, and he's Catholic.
I know.
Crazy. Can anybody pretend to say a Hail Mary and Our Father?
You know it. Go do it.
I'm going to get a beer. It's not my job to do it. You want to get a beer for me?
Do you want a good beer? Do you want a good beer?
No, I don't drink good beer.
Why do I ask him these things?
Can somebody do something as cool as a Hail Mary and Our Father? Or actually, can somebody do something more than Tim did earlier while I go get a beer? That won't be hard to do. I'm going to go do that right now. I'm literally going to be gone.
We are all waiting for you to leave.
What's that? Okay, go.
All right, now we're
good. Hey, Tim, did I just get louder?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, did that make me quieter?
You sound quieter now.
Okay. I'm just fiddling with the settings still.
So you guys decided to do a sound check while I went to bed. That's really interesting.
Yeah, basically.
What professionals you are. If I can get some entertainers on the screen with me, that'd be great.
You got to get a sound check when you can. You know that.
No, you do it before the stream. I know that.
Oh, if you're lucky.
We do it we do a sound check for an hour before the stream. A whole hour. So I've been streaming over 3 hours now. Only a couple hours of it have been 2.5 hours have been public, but the other stream was just me and Tim. Now, I love those Devo buttons. That was really fun. I just want to remind you guys before I forget that there will be a live stream coming from LA if I can make that work, and I think I will. And also, I'll have footage of Venom Incorporated live and backstage, hopefully.
Yeah, I still need to check out that horse show. I was out of town for it, so.
I got pretty good footage of the whole set, one shot. So, and my arms hurt really bad after that. I was holding that thing like this. The whole time.
Oh yeah, I saw them the last time they came through, and it was fantastic. So
Me too. It was fantastic. Yeah. Great band. Now I hear some friend of mine, and I can't remember who, said they went to college with the front guy in Greensboro, North Carolina. I can't remember who it said. Maybe it was.
That was when I was with you. Yes, I don't remember who, but it was that weekend.
I think it was Mitch from Bicycle Face or something. I can't remember, but somebody went to college with that guy. Now, what's happening in the chat? Anything I need to? I haven't really been paying attention.
Not much.
Do we have people still watching? Let me check that. Tim, are you on any of this information?
Yes. People are
Groovy Lisa's still
responding,
trying
and
to
I'm
be
responding
last.
to them.
Oh, you guys are still trying to be last. That's like the hardest way to get an entry into the raffle at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, and Groovy Lisa is saying noise now.
Are you sure that's like happened? Like,
bring her up. We can start
now.
Did you just get here, Groovy? Because we did like 30 minutes ago, I'm sure.
No, but she knew that because we said it back when.
Everyone left. Everyone didn't leave. There's amazingly, there's still people here. It's amazing.
And Mia says she's still here.
I really want to know what. Hey Wayne, I just saw you're here. I really want to know what.
Oh wow! It dipped to 18. Yeah.
What David thinks of Severed Heads record, and what Stinky's going to think about that. The Chrome, not only the Chrome, but that Kingdom Scum. Man. Bunch of weird coming at you, Stinky.
Yeah, I like Severed Heads, but I totally would have taken the Chrome over the Severed Heads.
Oh, really? No, I'm totally Severed Heads. Oh, Severed Heads.
Oh, I know.
Whew.
But yeah,
That's like one of the Holy
seeing
Trinity.
Chrome. Yeah, I got to see Chrome a long time ago, so yeah, that's one of those. I would have had to go for them.
My Chrome experience is that when somebody let me hear Alien soundtracks. Oh no, Alien Lip Moves.
Yep.
Alien Lip Moves, I think that's what it's called. When somebody let me hear that for the first time, I was doing acid for the first time. And it really was great. It was like, wow. I remember the drums being very splattery sounding. Like there was a bunch of wetness to the drums that I was just like, whoa, this sounds sick. So, yeah, Alien Lip Moves got me with the LSD.
Yeah, and I like me some Severed Heads, but yeah, it's just I think I've heard them more, so I would have been like, oh yeah, it's been a long time since I've heard any Chrome. So.
Really? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not really familiar with a lot of their albums except for that one. I listened to it over and over again, and the cover on that one is my favorite too. That mannequin, Alien Lip Moves. Is it called Alien Lip Moves? No, it's something else. Lip Moves. It's something else. Lip Moves. Something because Alien Soundtracks is another album of theirs. Somebody in the chat's gonna let me know. It's something Lip Moves. Fuck, what is it? Somebody can look that up. Have a good one, Michael, and thanks for
pulling up. Yeah.
Oh, Burnbot, you're always welcome. No need to apologize. Crummy audio is part of the noise. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but for the first part of the stream noise, I was adjusting everybody's microphones so that people with really good sound like Jeff were pulled down and people with just a can were pulled up. So there was some adjusting going on. Might not talk too much. I'm trying to animate for the first time in years. Max, we want your animations for this channel. Consider us a guinea pig, Max, for your animation. I'm dying so happy. Okay, we've killed Stinky. I can't even put the thing on the. Oh, there we go. Look, I'm dying. Oh, now, by the way, Stinky and Record Man, I know I have your address somewhere, I think, but give me your mailing addresses, please, as soon as possible through some kind of social media, direct messaging or email or phone or whatever. My information is all out on the internet. Just Google it. So just give me your information. I'll send those out ASAP. I'm going to try to send them out before I go to LA on the 7th. So get me that information quickly. You know what I mean? 30 minutes, guys. Who's going to take off their shirt first?
I say Arturo.
Yeah.
Well, Tim, it's funny because it's not wearing a shirt.
I know.
Tim, your humor, I'm not quite sure about it.
Well, you know,
You might need to go take an online class for that.
I am not, winning.
No.
That way.
Well, that's obvious.
So yeah.
I mean, the Ohio damage alone would mean that. I mean,
No.
just simply the Ohio damage alone.
I'm kind of thinking it's the NC damage.
41. I can't believe we've had about the same amount of viewers ever since the noise started. This is amazing. So these people just like punish me. They just like punish me.
Obviously.
And I think that was a great idea, like giving entries to get people up here to do noise, because I was like that.
I mean, is that why they did it? I don't know if that's why they did it, but that's great. I mean, it always bothered me that every year that the only contest I was doing was something that was based on pretty random shit that, didn't really do me any favors, and everybody had to wait a year to find out if they. So I'm like, nah, I can't. If I'm going to give stuff away, I want to make it a more regular thing so that I can give shit away. I'm not like saving a whole crate of shit for one gift to give away.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to.
I thought it was a great idea because I always got the impression a lot of people were on the fence about participating in noise, and I'm like, yeah, this is going to make them jump the fence, man. Here we go.
Well, I mean, if that's what it takes, but it should take a lust for life.
It should be fun. That's what it's about.
Yep.
Tim's life is fun. Tim is all about fun. Except when I say, hey, Tim, do something fun on video. And he goes, nope. He's not about fun when he's asked to do it, but he likes the idea of liking fun. I get that.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You very human thing.
You've seen his pay scale.
You got to create fun, Tim. You can't just like it. You have to create. Now, who's getting? Now, wait. Which of you, Record Man, Stinky, are you both still here? God, I hope so, because this is a very important question. Who wants this burned CD of some Latin jazz in their package? The first one that speaks up for it gets it. Gets it. I mean, I don't mean gets where I'm coming from. I'm just saying gets the product, because nobody's going to understand where I'm coming from. Did you hear the nice coming samples I was doing there on the? A lot of cum words in those samples. Oh, Stinky. Okay, do you want this jazz CD, Stinky? Oh my God, Daniel Hensley's dealing with a sore mouth after falling on my face earlier today. What? Are you kidding me? Is that a positive? Dude, you can't just lay that on me right here at the end of the stream. Fuck's sake, man. Okay, wait. Daniel, this might be a blessing in disguise. I'm sure it is somehow. Maybe your face wasn't quite right anyways. Now it's fixed. I don't know, Daniel, what to tell you, but damn, be careful, my friend. You should have a walker or some shit.
Maybe the gifts we were giving, maybe he should get one.
Dude, what was that sound?
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah.
I think that came out of Tim's ass.
I don't know.
I've heard it before. Now, Daniel, who's that? Now, Daniel, let me know what I can do to help. If you would, what do you like? I might send you something for free. I feel for you, Daniel. Now, look, I've had enough teeth broken in my head. I know where you're coming from, but luckily it happened when I was really young and I could bounce back. All right, who's this? Violent Tendencies 856 going to see the Dickies tonight. Violent Tendencies. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you found this channel, but the Dickies is my second favorite band. I run their website, and please tell them that Michael
and Tim,
their boy Michael, they're going to ask you who Tim is, but their boy Michael said hello. Saying Violet, I'm jealous, Violet. Please tell my friends I said hello. I love the Dickies, my second favorite band. Fuck, next to Devo, and the Dickies agree with that. They said, look, if anybody's going to be above us, it's Devo, but we don't typically take second. But they did, in my case. But Violent, how did you find out about this channel? Ice your face. Sounds like a put down. Let's see. Oh, Amina's still here. Get a flyer for Michael. Adrian, you going to the same show? Or is that a different night? I know Adrian's going to the Dickies soon.
All right, right back. Getting a refill.
Get me a flyer.
Wait, are you trying to be last? Groovy Lisa, we have a little less than 30 minutes to go. So, oh, you're not sure if you're going to the Dickies. Well, any chance you go to see the Dickies, you got to go see the Dickies. I mean, they're always good. Always good in concert. Now, what is all this silence I'm hearing? Why are you, is there a reason you guys are on screen?
I got nothing.
I got nothing. I mean, you can feel free to go. I just
It's past my bedtime.
Oh, is it, my friend? Well, look, you got to tell me. Reach out to me and tell me what you want me to do with your shirt. You want me to mail it to you, or what do you want me to do?
I'm gonna probably check out your wares again.
On the eBays. Okay,
maybe
right.
get a few records.
Well, I had a bunch of shit lately, and I got to tell you, man, I'm really getting into some Southern gospel, especially the bluegrass stuff. I've gotten some great shit lately. I just put my eBay.
Joy Comes in the Morning.
Yeah, I still have that, I think. Hey, I want to ask you about something. I sold you a truck driver song record. I can't remember the name of it, but I want you to listen to that and hear the sexual innuendos that they're trading with lyrics, and they're laughing about it while they're recording the song. They can't hold it back. They're making trucker lingo, like 10-4 good buddy and all that stuff. They're making it sexual. It's only for one or two songs, but for at least one song, I hear them laughing like they can't. The production is so fucking nuts, dude. It's like a bootleg. It's like a fake Convoy record. You know, we got a great big convoy.
Oh.
That Convoy song started a whole craze, right? And so everybody's putting out CB records, and these guys were laughing their ass off while they're recording it. So I want you to find that song, Todd, and let me know if you heard it, because
there's probably some cocaine in the studio.
I don't think I'm crazy. I think those guys were laughing their ass off when they were recording those trucker songs. Just tell me if you hear what I'm hearing, because you know.
I can't remember the name of it, but I had a trucker compilation back in the day on CD that had CB Savage and a couple of other. Wish I could find that one again. A lot of overlap with that album.
There's so much trucker stuff out there from that era.
70s was a great time for bad trucker country.
Now hold on, this is a great idea. Stinky brought up the idea that she was going to sing "Marry Me, Ann," the Dickies song about my friend Ann, at some point. I would always support that. You know, and let me tell you about Ann. So Ann was married to Stan of the Dickies for a minute, and they wrote a song about her called "Marry Me, Ann." Well, actually, Leonard wrote it for Stan and Ann. And there's a 7-inch of "Marry Me, Ann" that I got her to sign. And I'm the first Dickies fan ever that got, well, Devo fan too. I'm the first person who got her to sign that record. And then Martin Jones of YouTube fame was the very second person to get it signed. And I think, Tim, did you get yours signed?
Yeah.
You may have been the third. So there's only like 3 or 4 people that have ever had Ann sign the first,
but yeah.
"Marry Me, Ann" single. Dickies fans, you know, I could get it signed for you by Ann. So let me know.
Except
but
I
yeah,
don't have
It's
the
not
single.
hard single to get now, though.
You don't have what, Jeff?
No, except I don't have the single, so you know that.
Well, see, that's the thing. You got to be a kind of a sick Dickies fan to have that. I got it when it first came out. So, and then I met Ann, decades later? It was really weird.
But what I was saying, it's not easy to get.
Yeah.
No, nothing Dickies is really easy to get. There's a lot of those early singles I still don't have, and I've collected them for years and years.
Same.
Oh yeah, I just never got into singles to begin with, but yeah, I've loved the
Right.
Dickies for a long time. So yeah.
Oh, so check this out. I wanted to just mention some things from the intro that I played, the intro to the whole show. For those of you who saw it, I don't think all of you did, but there's a few people I got to mention. There's samples that I put in there, really quick vocal samples that nobody would ever know what it is unless I tell you. So the very first part of it, you hear somebody say 3, 2, 1. And that's a DJ named Rock and Roll Ted that I met back in the 80s when I was a 12, 13-year-old. And he would let me come on the radio to their AOR rock station. You know, they were playing Ozzy and Judas Priest. He would let me come on as a character called Planet Pill. And I would do these messages as Planet Pill over the radio. And he would count me off, 3, 2, 1, before I did my message. So that was him counting me off. And then after that, you hear Timothy Speed Levitch say, yeah, yeah. And then he talks about he's into grotesquerie. That's an actor named Timothy Speed Levitch that you should look up on Google. He's been in a few movies. He was a New York tour guide. He's a very cool character that I hung out with for a couple of years. And I just have him saying I'm into grotesquerie. But this was stuff like I sampled, I recorded myself with these people. So, and then I have like the sample of the Mark Mothersbaugh yelping, and then I got an Oingo Boingo sample in there, and I got a Severed Head sample. And Thor says, yeah. No, he says, what does he say? Thor says something rock and roll. It's either yeah or whoa. It's whoa, or something like that. Yeah. And I got the Andrews sisters in there. And at the very end, I have Sharon Osbourne saying, "Oh, hi, Michael." But if you eventually, I think you'll be able to pick some of this shit out. Pretty funny. At some point, I'm gonna have a contest. There's part of the intro that is like music, part of the intro where it's all these quick pictures of music flashing by. I'm gonna have a contest at some point to see who can name as many bands as they can that are represented in that flow. At some point, that'll be another way to get tickets in the draw. All right, I'm done rambling. What do you guys want to talk about? Nothing. Well, I mean, we can always look in the chat here for some content.
I mean, are we still talking about major noise? What are we doing?
Were we talking about noise? I'm not sure. It was a major noise. A military man you dated?
2 times. And,
I was out with Major Noise last night. He's a farter.
I did see people asking about it in the chat, but it was.
Somebody asked you about your affair with Major Noise?
No, they asked if when
sleep is soon, guys.
When people blow in the shell, does it come back? Like is the ocean?
How do you spell come?
Yes, in your butt.
Where did that come from?
I do not know.
Okay, why are the guys below us have their head shaved?
Well, I've had my head shaved for decades now.
I know. Todd has too. You guys are professionals. But it's funny how it just worked out that way.
Yep.
It's just easier.
I bet.
And
over the years, you guys have normal shaped heads, though. Like
I've been told that. It's like I've had
a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't have that luxury.
And he is not one of them, and he thinks he is.
I have 3 tits on my head.
Dude, like
really small, like Barbie tits, but they're tits.
I can't say that I understand because I can't, but I don't agree with him.
Not surprising that you don't understand, you don't agree. That's just how you roll.
Yeah, I don't agree.
But somehow we're still friends, which is amazing to me.
Dude, like you're normal every way.
I'm such a normie. It's fucking crazy, man. I drink the fucking
and you're
I go to Starbucks. I watch the sports. I go to work 9 to 5.
Also. You're a whore.
At least I'm representing. I'm representing for my tribe.
And I'm proud that you are a whore.
And we are what we eat, which is why you have a Dickies shirt on.
hey, I got queers on there too.
Well,
I'm just Dickies.
I mean, that was just implied, but if you want to go there, we can just go ahead.
Yeah, it's the combination that makes it.
Yeah.
Always the combination that makes it. In many ways.
Always the combination.
Always some kind of combo. Now, Todd, I want to thank you again for digging up these for me way back when.
Oh.
Yeah, remember those? He found a stash of these vintage ones that were unfolded and nice after I bought one at a gift shop. And where was it, Chicago?
I found those on eBay for like nothing.
Oh, right. Well, so in Chicago, there was this vintage store that had a few of them, but they were kind of old and creased. I bought them all. And then he found these online and sent them to me. They're so nice. And please don't ever underestimate the dork side.
And then I butchered a few of those for that dome.
For the dome. Here, this one.
It's liberally.
Look, dork side, dork. That's great. I haven't really been belching enough lately. I really apologize, you guys. Dork side is the best side. Tell your grandpa and your grandma.
When I think of high quality dorkery, I mean, Pilmer is the first and foremost. It's the name.
I've been this way all my life.
and it's all downhill.
At some point, you just have to admit it. You know, I mean, I didn't make these for 20 years for nothing. It's because I'm a dork. Look, it just says I threw up. That's all. I don't know. Why? Why? I don't know. I should be watching my kids go to college, but instead, I'm really happy about getting a shipment of these in the mail. Actually, if I watch my kids go to college, it would be a really sad day because they'd be going there with probably rifles and ammunition to kill everybody. They would be they would be just disillusioned and malfunction, and they would damage. They would be damaged.
They would have shot you.
Imagine having me as it wouldn't have been my own gun, but they probably would have shot me. I would not be one of those parents. I would not be one of those parents that got shot with their own gun because I would not have guns in the house. So the kids would have to get the guns somewhere.
I think in general, our type with kids usually don't have to worry about them too much. I think it's some other.
Wait till they get to be adults. Wait till they.
Oh no, mine basically is now.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's now. Where is you? Here's a good question. Where is you? I heard from Miss You recently. She commented on a couple of my stream videos, but what I'm guessing is, due to information that I found out way long ago, she has a better half now, and they're spending time together instead of watching a damn screen like a bunch of morons like us.
But I want to say that, like, I miss her, and
well, duh. I mean, there's probably 17 at least live streams that miss her because she was everywhere.
She needs to invite the new beau and introduce everybody.
No, they're on to a new life. They've upgraded their lives. Leave them alone. don't pull them back into the abyss of screen watching. My God. You know, if I didn't create things on a screen, I wouldn't watch it.
You are broke, aren't you?
Yes, my friend, I am. I am so broke. I was just texting her today. Yeah, she's still around. She's still doing good, but she's just not interested in wasting all her time in live. She spent a lot of time in people's live streams, you guys. A lot of time.
Yeah.
She put her time in. Mm-hmm.
Yes, true.
It's true. Now, can I recommend a documentary for you guys to see? It's short, but it will lead you down a rabbit hole. I promise. It's called The Dancing Outlaw. Have you guys heard of this?
Oh,
it's a guy,
I've already seen it.
It's great.
It is
fantastic. And then there's other movies based on that come out afterwards. But
the early Jesco White is the best. Like, you got to start with his. Don't go straight to the Jackass stuff. Like, start
no.
early.
Start with The Dancing Outlaw, and then you go to The Dancing Outlaw goes to Hollywood, and then you go to the amazing. What was it called? The Weird and Wonderful Whites or something.
Yeah.
But Jesco White is the guy, and he was the son of, I guess, the best. I don't know if you call it clogging or tap dancing or Southern hillbilly dancing. He was the best for many years, and he, I guess, adopted this guy, Jesco White. Eventually ended up being shot by his own family, but then Jesco took his shoes and tried to live up to his father's reputation as being a dancer, and he has made this whole reputation for himself. And he's been on the what was that show he was on? What was the really kind of offensive to a lot of people, big white woman who had a comedy show, a sitcom.
Roseanne.
He was on the Roseanne Barr show, right? The sitcom. After his initial movie came out. And so then they did Jesco White or Dancing Outlaw Goes to Hollywood for that whole thing where he went to be in our show. It's amazing, dude. It's crazy. And then the Jackass movie guys did a movie on them, on their whole family. And I've never seen so many people snort so many pills off so many toilets.
They do. It's not
amazing.
Just drugs. They do everything.
So don't say too much, because just start with the Dancing Outlaw original movie and then go, and they all have YouTube pages now too.
Well, just to say high quality drug use.
Oh, it's amazing. These people, they're so good. I love them. Wait, what does an almond dad mean? Pilmer, a almond dad. I mean, I like almonds. I don't know if I would birth one.
Do you remember the part about the sloppy eggs?
Yes. I'll blow your fucking brains out. Yeah. Yeah. The whole thing is
it's a train wreck.
What kids do. I don't have kids. Thank you, Groovy. No, I don't imagine ever having kids, Groovy. They said, believe me. That is not, because imagining is kind of like, that's when you manifest your own destiny. I'm not going to manifest that destiny. No, you do. Yeah. Just start with Dancing Outlaw. Just start with that if you haven't seen it. Move your way, and then after you've seen all the movies, then go to their social media. Yeah, but anyway, I love those kind of humans. We have 9 minutes, you guys, before we're going to shut this down.
Well, and I live near those parts of West Virginia.
Why haven't you met those people yet?
I
would be there. If I was like a 2-hour drive away, I would. Dude,
you see some shit. Webster Springs. I drove through Webster Springs and 25 miles an hour through the center of town. There's like 6 kids in town, and 5 of them are throwing rocks at the 6th, like with intent to kill. And I'm like, I should get out and stop this. And I looked at it, I'm like, they will kill me too.
That's just nature.
And I just kept going.
You can't stop nature.
It's rough out there, so
no, it's really good. I want to go out there and party with those guys.
West by God, Virginia.
They are so
years and years ago.
Really...
Years and years ago when I drove
Groovy Lisa's still trying to be last. Look, Groovy Lisa's still look. I will win 9-10, 9 min, 8 minute. My brother lives in Dripping Springs. Holy Christ, Groovy Lisa, hook us up with the whites.
You know what?
You win, Groovy. Look,
Mr.
Groovy,
you should go another hour.
Yeah, let's just go to midnight. Make it easy.
It's just not in my. No, I can't. I've been standing looking at the screen since 5 p.m. my time, and I'm over it. Dude. It's going to be 5 hours for me in a second. No, I can't do it anymore. But Dusty Spins is here. What the hell? He just says I, which is good. That's a good comment.
Oi.
I might beat you midnight mass. That was a good comment. But no, it's not, because we can't get Tim to say a Hail Mary or an Our Father. Is there any prayer you can say, Tim?
Dude.
I think Tim's afraid he's going to go to hell if he says a prayer on this channel. What, you do?
Well, you have your left hand.
I said I
You
did.
have your right hand.
Wait, no, Tim doesn't know that either, unfortunately. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Shake it all about.
So did you say you know a prayer, Tim? Do you know a prayer? Because you can sign us out with a prayer.
Yeah, boom, boom. That's it.
If you only went to the Boom Boom Church instead of the one you went, you'd be much better off.
Boom, boom, out go the lights. That's a prayer, right?
Look, Boom Boom. I can think of a lot of Boom Boom poems and prayers.
Oh, it's
what, Tim? What is it, Tim? Is it bedtime, Tim? Is it bedtime?
Not good. Not good.
2025, everybody. 2025. What a great year this is going to be.
It is.
It's going to get. It just gets worse. You guys don't play games.
Low, and it only goes up from here.
No, it's got to get better.
I was going to say, I hope so.
No, it really doesn't have to. Wait, now he says will. Hold on. Second part of his comment is right here. Second part of Dusty Spin's comment is right here. I and then will. It's weird, but it says they're all at the same time. All these comments I'm reading are all at 9:52. How can that be?
Oh, because after you leave, people literally type a letter at a time trying to be last.
Chrome rules, Dusty Spins. Okay. Yeah, we still have 6 minutes. Hi, Dusty.
Yeah, that doesn't stop people.
I said a prayer on noise. Insane. I know. I saw you mouthing it, Stinky. I couldn't hear it though. Oh wait, Our Father. Here we go. You got your left. Oh, you fucked it up. Don't bring it there. You got to say the prayer.
Who's Art?
Who's Art? Where's Art? Is there somebody named Art?
I said it's our Father, and then who's Art?
I don't know that guy. Probably owes me $20 though.
Yeah, probably.
I even know the goddamn prayers, and I'm not even Catholic. Jesus, anymore. But it was ingrained in my head so hard when I was a kid that I can't. I think I get them confused though. I think I get a Hail Mary and Our Father confused at some point in the prayer, but I know how to start them off. At least I could have done enough of the
Mike.
I could have done enough of the prayer for me to walk and get a beer. That's for sure.
The only religious people in my family were Christian Scientists, and they made me quit going. I got to quit going to church when I was 6.
I know, Stinky. I didn't hear you. I saw your face doing it, but I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I'm not saying, I know the prayers, and I'm not Christian anymore, but you can't remove that stuff from your head. Like, and the fact that Tim cannot recite 8 seconds of that of any of those prayers, I don't trust that. I think Tim's lying to us.
Mike, I'm trying to ask you, how can I open a?
It's too late, Tim. It's too late. You can't.
No,
it's too late to save yourself. Ohio Damage will take over.
At least say full of grace like Pecker's grandma.
What's the question, Tim? I'm still waiting for the question. Here, look, he's got it. Amina's got it down pat. That's all I needed from you, Tim, is to go get a beer, and that's all you needed to say right there.
No, dude, I'm trying to open this page.
Well, Tim, maybe that's not the right decision. What are you opening? The lyrics to Our Father, Our Hail Mary by Pantera?
Definitely not Pantera.
Sticky's right hand rent to work. Now, Tim doesn't even know what that is, guys. Stop making references to stuff Tim doesn't know. You're making him feel uncomfortable now. First, he doesn't know his prayers. I don't need a rest. I can go. But I need a rest from standing in front of a screen. That's for goddamn sure. Okay, we have 3 minutes, you guys. Give us this daily bread and forgive us our trespasses. I know all that shit, and Tim should too, and he should have showed and proved when I asked him to say it. I was only asking him to do something I knew he know how to do to make it easy for him, and he still refuses. Well, okay, so
you're still a whore.
What is Tim doing? It's just like watching. I would wear Pilmer's shirt to church. Well, we are at church right now, Dusty, so thank you very much. Fartbar's finger was diddling. You guys are off the chain. You guys have been doing too many shots without telling me. That's what I'm predicting. Now, Jeff?
Yes?
I'll let you go to sleep now if you really want.
I'm not the one falling asleep. I was going to say, this
wait,
needs to
who's
go
falling
another
asleep?
hour
There's
so we
nobody
can watch
falling.
Tim fall asleep.
Well, we're trying. I mean, if we went another hour, we'd see it happen.
I know.
Let's
Absolutely.
go.
I don't think Tim would last 15 minutes into another hour.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, I couldn't get a Hail Mary or Our Father out of him. Fuck it, I'm done.
Oh,
Speaking of
he would
wearing
have to say a Hail Mary and Our Father to get me to continue for another hour.
I have worn some of my.
I know. We'll do it.
You know it? You're going to recite it?
Let's do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, challenge.
What?
You got to say the prayer, and then we'll take it another hour.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Full of grace. What?
Our words with the. Yeah, dude, I'm off.
You are such a bad Catholic, man. You're not going to heaven. Who are you fooling?
Damn.
Not God. I think your God's a lot smarter than that, Tim. I think you just used his name in vain.
I still say. Oh, I should.
Hey, Fartbar. Did you love Tropical Fuckstorm?
Oh, it was very good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about them.
Excellent show.
It
seems like there was just an onslaught of excellent music this year, and then it just kind of came to a screeching halt, and there hasn't been that level of good stuff.
Yeah, but you were at a lot of those shows. I respect that. Now, I'm going to shut it down now, but I appreciate you all being here for the first 2025 stream with all these little things that we were trying to throw at you, and a lot of them worked pretty well until it came to human error on my part. But we'll get better at it. And I think we're going to inspire our friends Butter Knives and Zuna to do something else for us, maybe.
With better farts.
But I think that if you guys are thinking about interesting Valentine's gifts for your loved ones or whatever, you can get these girls to animate basically anything you want within reason.
But they have to do a piss break video.
I mean, well, I can get that. I can make that happen. Don't worry about that. You worry about your own personal whims with, your. Just look at those YouTube videos. Tim, can you post those links again for Zuna and?
Absolutely.
Because I just want people to read those. They're so organized about all their pricing and what they'll do and what they won't do. It's really cool. I mean, if I could do shit like that when I was 16, I'd be in a much better place right now.
Yeah, we are.
Financially, at least. But yeah, we love them, and you should check out their videos. And if you need anything animated or drawn, they are the ones to do it. And the money will go to probably freeing themselves from their parents. So that's always respectable for that age group. Wonder Bread, sure, Adrian, I'm down. I'm down for Wonder Bread. You guys, thanks again. Jeff, I'll say goodbye to you first since you're at that point there. Now, let me know if you need any more CDs copied from my collection. I think you got them all, though.
I'll probably come up with a list. I didn't hit the compilations yet, but we'll get to that.
All right, buddy. You let me know.
Right. Later.
See you around. Right. Fart Barf, you poser. Have you ever heard or seen Fart Barf?
Heard, not seen, but
But you looked them up.
It was more of a reference to the Charlie farts of earlier.
Well, that's a barf fart.
Those are barf farts.
Fart Barf is the band. Barf fart is the actual thing that happens when it comes out.
But I hope that 2025 brings us bigger and wetter butter knife farts. And we'll just take
we can
it
only
from
hope.
there.
I think we're going to be pretty lucky.
We can dream.
Yeah, we can dream. That's for sure. Todd, it's always good to see you. Thank you for wearing the glasses and being you. We love you, buddy. Take care. That guy's awesome. All right, Tim.
Yes, sir.
Are you up for a call after this, or are you going to sleep?
No, I'm fine.
All right, I'll call you right after. Hey, everybody, Groovy Lisa, Douglas, Dusty, Groovy. This is the time, Groovy, that you want to try to be last, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to say bye to Tim. He's going to get off the screen. I'm going to drink as much of this as possible. And then I'm going to hit end stream. Okay, Tim, I'll call you soon.
All right, man. Hey,
oh, shit. Sorry, Tim. I didn't mean to cut you. Hold on. Go. Say what you're going to say. Sorry.
It's all good. Happy New Year, everyone. Just wishing the best for y'all. Great to see you.
Isn't that sweet? And Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed art thou, blessed art thou in Jesus. Okay, all that shit. Now, here we go. I got to pee so bad, you guys. Okay. First of all, Charlie, thanks you. Little soul stealing there. And I will send these packs out soon. Winners, please give me your addresses. Thanks for all the support, you guys, and for being here to have fun. I really love it. Next Thursday, I'll be in Los Angeles streaming from somewhere, a hotel or a venue or something. All right? Peter Graves is here to be last. Groovy Lisa, Peter Graves, it's all you now. You're in a competition. Groovy Lisa, less letters for each post, and you'll be better off. If you could just post an A or a 6 or a 5 or a 1 or a B or an X, you'll be better off. Here we go. I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to click end stream. Thank you, guys. 2025 coming at you. Special thanks to Butter Knives and Zuna Tuna. See ya.